All right, what do we got today? We got Rich Voss coming in.
I saw Rich poking his face in the window earlier.
He's already here?
Yeah. Me and Rich, we were bashing some guy on Twitter.
Yeah.
He says he was Rich called the guy a self-hating Jew.
Right.
Because he was backing people like Reverend Al Sharpton. And,
Right.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get Rich on eventually. So glad he listens to us.
He's here.
All right, we got Rich, and we got J.J. Abrams.
Oh, yes.
He's got a new show.
New show, Revolution, is on, and the whole Earth just loses fucking power.
Wow.
Loses all power. Freak out, right?
What are you doing?
What
Huh?
up, Rich?
Did you call me in?
No, not yet.
We're talking about you.
Oh, I see. I hear Rich Voss, and I brought up all.
See what happens?
You know what
See what happened?
I'll just stand.
We got Rich Voss in studio, and he's amazing us with what he knows.
Rich.
Rich is going to be at the Treehouse Comedy. Is this Treehouse Comedy?
This weekend, TreehouseComedy.com, Mohegan Sun, some other place, Treehouse Comedy, and next weekend at Governor's.
Governors, Levittown.
Levittown, where
Nice.
Anthony came to see me last time, destroyed the room.
Exactly.
He was good?
Very
Rich
funny.
is always good.
Very fucking funny.
Rich wanted to. Well, he said during the break, do you guys watch X Factor? And we just had our whole take on X Factor.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So what?
Did you come up with a take on the fact that half of it's produced, that, first of all, those two girls in the beginning, the blonde and her mom, whatever, produced, fake, my opinion, so don't.
Well, I don't know what you mean by produced.
Well,
Prepackaged,
prepackaged.
pre-produced.
It was not,
A
it's
clip.
planned. Let's do a little scene. Let's do a.
Right.
Like it's every time someone.
I don't even know what they did. I'm not watching the show that closely.
Well,
I just looked at Britney Spears and thought she was a mess.
I thought she's a great judge.
Yeah.
Bonnie
Oh,
says.
do you?
Yeah, I think she's a good
Oh,
judge. on it.
you should write for Pop Watch.
Well, listen to me, fucking wafflehead. You watch the show mainly
is
for
that?
Simon Cowell, right? That's one of the reasons you watch the show.
I think Simon Cowell is really good at what he does,
Yes.
and I like it. There's no nonsense with the guy. But I'm not watching X Factor. But then I saw Britney Spears and went, "Holy fuck, what's wrong with this broad?"
Well,
And that's all I'm doing with this show.
well, she does look a little beaten down. That's what Bonnie
Beaten
said.
down. She looks like we said all this a half hour
I
ago,
think
but
she
she looks
looks
like she's ready to have a nervous breakdown at any
I think
moment.
she carries herself as a star. I like her. I like her.
Yeah.
Really?
So
Yeah,
what's
I
up
just
with
like her.
what's up with the mother daughter? They did
Well,
something.
there was a lot of produced stuff. Didn't you see the part where the guy came out?
Remember
and-
the part where I said I'm not really watching the show?
Okay, well,
I want to reiterate
all
that
right, let
again.
me try.
Okay.
See, there was
I've seen two things. All right, I'll tell you what I've seen on X Factor, so
Okay.
we could then you know what I've seen, and then you could maybe explain what I didn't see.
Okay.
Britney Spears is a mess. Looks like she
Yeah.
might be on some kind of substance, and looks like she might have a nervous breakdown at any moment, and she needs plastic surgery badly. Okay. Then I saw the guy who sang with her 10 years ago.
Okay.
All right, hold on. And I did see one other thing. Some broad who's 13 who sang her balls off
She was
last night.
fucking amazing.
Did you hear?
amazing?
Did you see her or hear her?
No.
Amazing.
Ridiculous.
It was
It's too
insane.
bad she's a little funny looking. That means
Black
she's never
broad.
going to make it.
13. How good is
Black
she?
broad or a white broad?
White
White
broad.
broad.
Get the white broad from last night.
She sang her. She was amazing.
Because Anthony's a tough critic when it comes to singing and stuff.
Exactly.
That
Well, but-
broad right there.
But
Look at
Anthony's
this.
not a tough critic when it comes to 13-year-olds.
Fucking Rich.
This is from last night. A little funny looking. I'm not going to lie to you. You got
Hey
to.
guys, my name is Carly Rose.
Wait till you hear her
I'm 13
sing.
years old and I'm from Westchester, New York.
Oh, she's local.
Westchester.
She's local, Sam.
All right.
I don't even know what was going on.
How about you go
in
full
my
screen?
head. I was just kind of
Jesus,
looking
how
at
many
them.
How about we
times?
get right
I
to the
felt like
singing?
was
I don't give a fuck about her
watching somebody
backstory.
else's
What?
TV show.
It's not- that's
So
what I was trying to
used
say.
watching
This is not the
TV
video of her
show and
singing.
seeing-
Ah, where's the
What?
video of her singing?
How is it not us singing?
Find it.
Yeah, please.
What do
like
you
a web
fucking? What do
video.
you do here? That's
How
what
about you just put her fucking name in YouTube, and I
Holla.
bet it pops up.
Holla.
Okay, so the guy you saw that sang with Britney.
Yeah, he's
you
all
don't think that
fucked
was
up.
produced? Do you? I mean, he's got to be a great actor, but
Well,
what are the
obviously,
odds?
they already know he has a horrible voice, but they're
Yeah.
like, this will make a good fucking story for our show.
So it's
Yeah,
produced.
Of course.
Okay.
All
Second
the
of
shows
all,
do that
I'm
shit.
sick of people coming out, and then one girl goes, "I was bullied." Well, there's nothing. First of all, you two are bullies, but there's nothing wrong. You know, there was nothing wrong with a girl that said, "I was bullied." She looked okay.
Just
she
because
seemed
we're
normal.
smarter than you call us bullies?
What's that?
Just because we're smarter than you call us
I'm
bullies?
sick of everybody saying the bully, using the bully card.
Yeah.
Because this girl, she sang all right. She came out, she was crying.
Anthony, here's the girl from last
Oh,
night.
hold on.
Wait till you hear this.
A nice ass, too.
Not bad, right? We don't have to do the whole thing,
A little
but
bit. What?
people will be
Yes,
talking
of course.
about her for the
She's
next
gonna be
few
a
days.
star.
Did you say nice ass?
I can tell. She does. She's got a nice ass.
She's going to be cute. She's going to be cute.
She is funny looking.
No, she's not.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
she's a little funny looking, Rich. She's not
Nothing wrong
ugly.
with
She's
funny
a little
looking.
funny looking.
Well, a girl came out and said, I was bullied, the whole bully thing. Like, she had the same tattoo as the judge that was supposedly bullied.
Great.
Okay? And she was crying, I was bullied. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with you. So if you were bullied, I mean, there's nothing wrong with. There's people sitting in fucking wheelchairs going, "Oh, really? You were bullied?" You know, I had to cook a cat so my little sister could eat because my fucking parents took off on me. All right, you were bullied. You've got all your limbs. You look okay. What the
That's
fuck
the
did you
society
do?
we're living in today, Rich.
Well, what did she do to get bullied?
Everyone's
What kind of
bullied.
bullying?
Everyone had a big
Huh?
problem.
What kind of bullying?
I don't know. She's crying. I said I was bullied, and her song was, "We could feel your pain." Let it fucking go, okay?
Jesus.
Wow, Rich, you're taking this X Factor a little too seriously.
I fucking love these shows.
It's garbage
Okay.
entertainment. It's just like fucking throwaway entertainment. Who cares?
No, sometimes you find some great singers. That girl was amazing to watch.
Say that.
It's just like everyone's got their problems. Then dummies like Rich take it seriously.
Oh, I'm just enough with the bullying. I fucking
PR came up with the bullying bit. Rich, calm down.
Ooh, PR.
Yeah.
Oh. I want your. Oh wait, I think we did this last time, and you were too chicken. I want
What?
your honest opinion on something.
Who? Tom Carter?
Yes,
What's my honest opinion?
he was the runner-up last night on that America's Got Talent,
So it's between him and another guy.
and a dog act, and the dog act won.
Oh, so he got kicked off.
Well, no, he was the runner-up, which is pretty impressive for the show.
So he took second place.
Took second place for the whole fucking show.
That's great. Good for him. Here's what it might. You want my honest, truly opinion?
I think he.
For
you
what
want me
he
to start
do-
this so you feel a little better
No,
about
I can tell
killing
you
him?
because he's a friend. I'm not going to kill him because
He's a good road comic.
It's not a real. What he does well, and I said that before. What that type of comedy, the one-liners, the misdirection, he does well.
My point is, he's nothing special to be the runner-up of America's Got Talent. There's a lot of
Well,
guys
no,
there's a lot of guys that do our show that are way the fuck better.
Yeah, you're right. But do you think any one of the comics from the show, DePaulo or Bobby Kelly or anybody could go on there
know,
with
you
their abrasive, politically
Of course not.
incorrect?
Of course
No.
not.
So for that show and what he does, he's perfect for it.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't think
well,
he should have went
what-
as far as he went. Is what I'm saying.
What's that?
He shouldn't have went as far as he went.
But
He almost won a spot in Vegas for $1 million.
Good for
Is he
him.
$1 million act?
What?
But what?
Well, they said
you know
no
what? You
last
could go
night,
throughout
but-
the whole entertainment business and say, is this person, this fucking clown that usually sits next to me here,
Right.
made a career out of slipping in a puddle of AIDS, okay? To some people are going, that guy's ridiculous, all right? I think he's funny, but most people would look at him and go, one, he's hard to look at. I'm talking about Norm. Two,
He's not here to defend himself.
I don't
my
give a fuck. They
God,
all
Rich.
trash me when I'm not here. I'm just saying, he's my. I like him. I like that kind of comedy. If 80% of the Americans listened to Colin Quinn and could figure out what the fuck he was saying, they'd go, he's brilliant, but he's a mumbling douchebag that won't slow the fuck down and is a self-sabotaging asshole. Now, if you look at Bobby Kelly and you look at him on stage, you go, well, he's going to explode. John Panette did what he's doing already.
Oh,
Lose
boy.
some fucking weight and be funny. But he's great. I'm a fan of his. Joe DeRosa, you look at him and go, the guy's going to swallow a bullet. He'll find something wrong. He's depressed. Okay, we came in here to get away from our problems and leave happy, and we got to listen to your fucking Quaalude depression comedy.
Oh, man.
But,
Wow,
but I
Joe
like
DeRosa.
them. I like them all. They're all my type of comedy. Okay?
Sounds like you like him.
No, I'm just saying none of that is right for America's Got Talent.
They
It's
like
right.
all these stupid fucking milk toasty acts.
No, I
of
get
boys.
that. I get
Yeah.
that part of it. But
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's all the TV likes bullshit.
you believe the Middle East is blowing up and we're talking about fucking these talent shows? Isn't that amazing? We are truly a nation of idiots.
No, you're morning radio.
Yeah, that's true.
No, we're just assholes. We're assholes.
Huh?
We're just assholes.
So Tom Carter, I was hoping he would win. One, I know him. I know his wife. You know, and he is what he is. For what he does, he's a 10 at what he does.
See, you prove my point. He is what he is.
But okay,
Thank you.
look, you could take any band that's great and go, oh, they stink. To you, that doesn't mean they stink. That's your opinion. That's what I hate. in
I
com-
didn't say he stinks.
You're saying you don't like him.
No, his type of comedy. No.
Okay,
I would walk past the you know.
Okay, so you're
brand of
but you're,
Yeah, I know.
But what you're
but I
saying,
understand that it's good, and he's
But you're
he's
saying
been doing it a long
your
time.
arrogancy is saying my opinion.
No,
my
man.
It's called
opinion is
arrogance. You don't gotta
These
put a Y on
these
there.
judges on that show are doting over him like he was an amazing comic. He's just an okay, good, solid road comic. That's all I'm trying to say. And he almost won the show. That's ridiculous.
And here's another misconception about comedy when they go road comic.
Conception-y.
Well,
You
here's-
know what I mean? A guy that's
okay.
been like just doing it a long
Yeah,
fucking time.
okay.
He's been at it for 20 some odd years.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden he's special? No, I don't think so. He is what he is.
Well, some people take 20 years to be
the
discovered.
business proved said a long time ago you're just a good, solid, average road comic. That's what you'll be doing for the rest of your life.
But the best
But then
comic-
he got this shot on the show now.
The best comics on the planet are road comics. That's where they make their money, on the road. They're road comics.
So to call someone a road comic is an insult to you guys?
No, it's a misconception
This
because
is just what we need. Rich talking is bad enough. Now he's talking with his
I
mouth
know.
full of
Hold on.
food.
I guess what I'm saying is
Oh
like
my God.
a lot of you
Hold on.
guys are on the road constantly
Yes.
making your money, right?
Yes.
But you also get to do other things.
yes,
I've never
Yes.
seen him get to do another thing.
He's done some stuff. He's done.
I know
probably
the name. We've said no
Letterman
to
or-
him as far
What's
as
that?
I know the name. We've said no to him over the years.
You did?
Yeah. It's like,
Well, because he doesn't fit in with the gel here. But I'm sure he's perfect on like a Bob and Tom.
Oh, I'm
or,
sure.
You know, or whatever.
Good for
You
them.
guys have to me, the best comics and the edgiest comics, and that's what
that
you
was
like.
my point.
Okay, so you like edgy comedy. What's your
Yeah,
favorite
I
car?
like some clean guys.
What's
too.
your favorite car?
I like Brian Regan. He's not an edgy comic by any stretch. Well, when the mics are off, he's pretty edgy. He's a
Well, because
lunatic.
he's at a whole nother level of funny, Brian Regan. You know, I mean, even though he's clean, he's
Well,
at.
he's a great example. Brian Regan would destroy Tom Cotter, and they're in the same world. Clean, fucking, you can bring your family to their fucking set. And Brian Regan would,
And
it'd
so
be a
would
joke if you
Gaffigan.
saw those two guys side by side. Jim Gaffigan, thank you.
You're right. So would he?
We can make the list, but they're talking like this guy is the best comic in America,
Well,
and I
they're
think
the
it's an
best.
insult to you guys. Is what I'm saying.
No, all those shows
It's
are
an-
insults. Saying I lost to a fucking delivery boy on Last Comic. Okay, what does that say? It means nothing. Okay.
My point
So
for your business, it's an insult that they almost gave him the fucking title last night
Look
because
at-
there's so many guys better.
look at these acts in Vegas. Say someone who passed away, Danny Gaines or one of them. These guys are doing magic, making $50 million a year.
Yeah.
For doing fucking tricks that Amazing Jonathan can do, or you know what I mean. So the marketplace determines how good you are. That's all. It determines.
The marketplace determines how good you
Yes,
are.
yes. Because if you're not making, if people aren't coming to see you,
Oh.
the marketplace determines. The marketplace determines how much
Doesn't
money
make
you
you
guys.
good, though. You know.
It does to them because the audience. Listen, when I did Last Comic Standing, after that I was selling out theaters, clubs, packed, right? But then those people came and saw me and go, "This guy's a real scumbag. This is not what he was doing on
my
Last
God.
Comic."
Why didn't you adjust your act for a little while? Just
Why
to
should I
keep the
do
money
that?
going?
I'm going to be
just
true.
to keep the money coming
Oh,
in.
Well,
right.
yeah, really. I'm going to be true to myself. Why didn't you guys, you know?
Oh, you're
throw
one of
me
those
all-
guys. I'm gonna be true to myself.
Okay.
Let's have a big hand for
Yeah,
the ladies
let's-
tonight. Oh, you're just being a hack, fucking.
No,
I wasn't being a hack, I was being a
that
clean-
would be
oh.
no, that would be great if
Yeah.
you had to like change your act.
Yeah.
And you were all nice, Rich.
You ever notice when your wife walks in late and you don't accuse her?
I saw that happen to Bob Saget too. When Bob Saget hit the road, and all those fucking what show was he on again? I forgot the name of the fucking show.
Full House.
Full House.
Yeah,
Thank you.
all those
the
Full
Full
House
House people
fans,
went
yes.
and they were shocked at what they were seeing because everyone knows Bob Saget has always been known as a really filthy comic.
Well, same thing happened to Rosie during her show when she had that thing.
Right.
And she would go on stage, and these old ladies going, "Oh my God, this is
isn't
not
the
what."
Rosie I like.
came to see the woman from the TV show, and she's very nasty.
The one that's in love with Tom Cruise.
Right. Why doesn't she say cutie patootie on the stage?
I think she might be a carpet muncher.
She might like the vaginas.
She doesn't give that impression when she's talking about Tom Cruise.
My goodness.
Not the one that's running like a bull with her head into a pussy.
You got to think she's an aggressive one too, right? That Rosie.
Oh my God, she's got to be.
Oh my God, that Rosie.
I'm a fan of Rosie.
How
I
I
bet
like
she's a
her.
moaner like that with a mouthful of muff. Just.
I was about to say I like her too. I don't even know if that's true.
I'll tell you why I'm a
Do
fan.
I
of
like her too?
I don't think I like her.
I think I like her. I liked her because you tweeted me once.
Here's why.
That's all it takes with me.
I'll
You
give
tweet
you-
me, I'm a
Man.
big fan of yours.
I'll give you 3 reasons. One, when she had her show, she only used 3 comics, and I was one of them. 2,
What show?
When she had Rosie.
The actual Rosie show?
Yeah,
You were
just-
on the actual Rosie show?
Yeah, I was like the third.
Get me a clip of fucking Rich Voss on the Rosie show.
Find it. Then
The one where Selleck and
yeah,
Cruz and she
yeah. I did The View 3 times too.
whatever. The views.
But anyhow,
Hope you enjoyed this.
okay. So,
But you want to be true to yourself, really?
so I'm gonna turn down Rosie's show.
You just made my point.
What?
Holy fuck! You just made my point.
No, you still got.
I said,
still
why
was
didn't
as
you like
edgy-
adjust your act after you
But
got
I still
that?
was as edgy as I could be for her show.
But the View and all that—that's like
I was
that's
very
selling
edgy
your
on The
soul.
View. No, I was very edgy on The View.
Okay, all right.
And Joey Behar is a fan of mine. I'm a fan of hers. So Rosie was in our movie, and after Rosie left her show, she went after Clinton, Michael Jackson.
Clinton.
She didn't hold back.
Clinton.
I said Clinton.
You said Clinton.
Clinton.
That's okay. I just pick these things up.
Okay.
You know.
All right, because you're bullies.
No,
All right.
How are we bullies? Because you pronounce Clinton
Bully.
Clinton.
Because maybe I
Clinton.
have a handicap.
Oh,
You're eating an egg sandwich. Doesn't
oh my
doesn't
God.
help matters.
Wow.
You know,
We're not bullies. Why are you obsessed with us being bullies?
I'm just using
We
the
challenge
whole
you.
I'm using the
We're
whole
trying to have you
bully
up your
rap.
game.
Huh?
We're trying to make you up
Because
your
if
game.
people start feeling sorry, they'll come out to my shows. Oh, they bullied you.
Can't find it, huh?
Yeah, you weren't on Rosie.
I was fucking on Rosie.
Everything's on the internet, Rich.
I'll bring the clip.
Everything's on the internet.
Not even a photo.
Not even a photo. That's how much she cared about you. didn't
She was
put it-
nice to my kids
She didn't put it on
when
the
they were
internet.
young.
What was she supposed to do? Eat them?
Well, yeah.
They were young.
Well-
She gave them toys.
You know how it's easy to be nice to someone's kids for 2 minutes when you see them. What do you expect her to do? Throw them up against a wall?
I'll never forgive her for blindsiding Tom Selleck on the gun issue.
The gun issue?
And meanwhile, her bodyguards they carry guns.
Yeah.
It's like, really? Oh, so what about people that can't afford armed bodyguards? You want to prevent them from protecting themselves in the way they think is the best way
Sure.
to protect
Okay, I was
themselves?
against her for
Rosie?
But I was when she attacked Michael Jackson, which nobody was, or Bill Clinton.
Right.
After
Oh, hey, what's
you know.
that?
What show is this, Rich Voss?
Comics Unleashed with Byron
Oh,
Allen.
this is so bad.
Byron Allen.
Oh, this is so Byron Allen.
I don't like
it's so
Byron
bad.
Allen.
So you just got back from Afghanistan. You were raped. Okay, everything is set up. It's the worst.
I don't
Really?
like Byron Allen. I never got him either. You like Byron Allen as a comic? See,
As
I
a
can't
comic?
ask Rich this shit. 'cause
Now,
this
Rich will
is too
always
close to
say-
home. See, what's weird, like, comics will protect each other. Radio guys, fuck that.
You know who didn't
We
give
don't
a
fucking
flying
protect each other like
fuck
you guys
about
do.
protecting comics is Patrice.
Right, exactly.
When Patrice didn't like a comic, he'd go, he stinks.
Oh, man, he'd have a lot to say about Tom Cotter.
yeah.
And in his place, you should say the same shit.
Stinks. That motherfucker stinks. But
Anthony is correct.
But here's the thing: Patrice was great. He was probably the best comic in the business.
Yeah.
But that's his dumb opinion. That's his opinion. There's
Yeah.
10 other people that will go.
I know, but for some weird reason, when Patrice had an opinion, wow.
You didn't think
He
they were
hit a
co-
nerve with a lot of people where people were like,
Yeah.
holy fuck, you're so right.
I know stand-up comedy is subjective and stuff like that, and some people find some things funny and others won't. But you don't think there are some comics that just aren't good at it?
Yes.
Yeah. So that you could be talking about that, and then someone would go, well, that's your opinion, and it's like, no, they suck. And it's like a band also. I don't like their music, I don't like them, but they're talented. And then there's just bands that suck.
But look, there was a million people that said G.W. Bush was stupid. He's stupid. But you can't be stupid to become a president.
Well, right.
Okay, you have. There's something that's got to be smart to get to that level in politics.
Okay.
Okay. So when people say, "Well, that guy stinks," or that guy, you know how many people think Larry the Cable Guy is the fucking worst? Okay, but to get to his level and to do what he did to go around the business,
Yeah, character.
Okay, a
Doing a
character.
character,
All right, Dice
so.
is a character. He's a fucking gimmick. All right,
Dice is a gimmick?
You don't think he's a character?
I think he's beyond funny, though.
He's a character, though. Do you think that character?
It's not
Do you
really
think it would be?
him on
Do you think
stage,
it would
right.
be funny if he came out as a regular person?
It's hard to describe Dice. I understand, like, he does his act as a character, but he's fucking one of the funniest
Yeah.
human beings I've ever met.
Yeah.
On and off
There's-
stage. And there's not much difference
But
on and
off
with
stage,
the guy.
he's using his character too.
Right.
I'm not saying he's not funny, but he's a
I
character.
guess when you say character, it kind of, like, lowers the bar, usually.
It's easy to get away with things when you're
Yeah.
a character. Otto with the dummy couldn't get away with half of his stuff because he has the dummy. All right, you know.
What's
it's-
your character?
Huh?
What's your
a
character?
guy that's been bullied throughout the radio history of this show. I don't have a character. I'm me. I'm me.
I don't even know. But see, you do it to yourself because now we can make fun of what you just said.
Oh,
Because I don't know what you just said.
What's my character? I'm me. I just go on. I'm me. Louis C.K. doesn't have a character. It's
Louis
him.
C.K. would absolutely say Tom Cotter is average at best. No, thank you.
Would he?
Would he?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe not.
I don't know. I don't think
Jay Moore would. I
Jay
love
Moore
Jay
would.
Moore.
No, you know
Jay
what?
would.
Louis might not, I guess.
Louis.
I think he actually
pretty good to the comics.
I think he actually
Yeah.
tweeted "Good luck" to the guy. So
Yeah,
I have to take that back.
They're both from Boston.
I don't hate the guy. I'm just saying for a big, huge show that's getting at times 8-9 million fucking viewers, there's better shit to put up on that stage. That's all. That's my whole point.
Yeah, that's on all the shows. There's better stuff to put up on Project Runway. I'm sure there's much better designers than they have this year. On fucking
Did you
Top
hear that,
Chef
Ant? This
Yeah,
year?
this year.
You watch Project Runway?
every
Really?
year
Why?
because
I couldn't even tell you the first thing about it.
do you want me to tell you? I watch.
Rich loves junk TV.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I watch Project Runway,
God.
Top Chef. Okay.
That's junk TV so far.
No, Top Chef. No, the reason
See,
is
and
I'll
Rich,
tell you why it's
Rich,
good.
hold on. I got to stop you again because you just are convinced that me and Ann just bully you. You make it so easy. I say something so simple, you love junk TV, and then you give me 2 examples of junk TV and then say it's not junk TV.
I'll tell you why. Because when you watch like X Factor or even when Last Comic was on, or none of these shows do they trash each other. They're nice. They
Yeah.
don't. Okay.
The judging show's
Okay.
trash.
No,
They're not,
I'm talking
they're
about the
mean.
contestants don't trash each other.
Okay.
On Top Chef and on Project Runway, they attack each other, and I like that. I like when people are honest and go, that person is a fucking horrible designer. Okay, you watch any sports interview when an athlete leaves a team, even with a coach he hated, that they're never going to say the truth. They never go, well, you know, he sucked. They don't do it.
Yeah.
But on these shows, maybe because on Project Runway, it leans a little more towards gay clientele or gay
A little.
cast. A gay care, and maybe they're more honest.
Gay care?
Gay
cast,
Gay
but it
cast.
sounded like gay
Gay
care.
care.
You're right.
Okay,
That's a
so
kind of-
the gay-
what I like about these
That
shows
could be an
is
interesting
Gay
concept.
care center.
Drop your friend off at gay care.
so they're honest at
I think
least
we
on
have a
the
bit
show.
there, Rich, if you would shut up. I think we could go with the gay care thing for a few
Okay, well,
minutes.
there's another little morning bit for you guys. Hey, it's Thursday and it's time for gay care.
Gay
You don't even know
care.
what day it is.
I know.
I'm saying it's going to be on Thursdays.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
He's picking the day the bit will be.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So 6 days from now, we'll do the bit that we're doing right now.
Gay
currently.
care.
Okay.
Yeah, bring it
we don't
back.
bully. What were we saying?
Okay. So, all right. So it's not trash TV is Housewives. It's Kardashians. That's all bullshit TV. But Project Runway.
Bullshit TV.
No,
It's
you're
the same
learning about
shit.
designing.
What do they
You're
call
learning
it?
about designing.
What do they call it? What's the word?
Educational.
reality?
What?
Assisted reality.
They're all assisted reality.
Yeah,
they're all
yeah,
just
they're-
junk TV.
But you're learning about.
garbage.
You're learning when you watch Top Chef. You're learning about cooking. You're learning.
All right, Rich. What have you learned from Top Shelf?
Well,
Top Chef. excuse
well,
me.
one of the things is main things is the presentation. Okay, the
Oh.
food could taste great, but if it's not presented right, okay, boom, you're done.
How do you present something nicely?
With a couple little chocolate swirls around and maybe a
Oh
little,
my God.
a little turnip flour on the top.
I like when they squeeze that stuff in the plate and then they take the little stick and they pull it in and it looks like all wavy.
Well, somebody
Yeah, that's
else
a good
watches it
presentation.
too.
I've seen it.
What is it? A little drizzle or something? A little
Yeah,
drizzle on
yeah.
the
They
plate?
make, it
those
look,
little-
they make it look so pretty. They make it look so pretty you don't want to eat it.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
That's the presentation.
Like a vagina.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that why you don't eat
Yeah.
vaginas?
Looks so pretty.
You think a vagina looks pretty?
Fuck
It
yeah.
looks fucking horrific.
Well,
And I
A vagina looks horrific?
They're
What's wrong
horrible
with you?
looking. They're just fucking.
how do you
they're
not
just-
like the look of a good vag?
It doesn't look good.
No, they're
it
cool.
It doesn't look good. It's
Bunch of
just
things
fucking-
going on
Yeah,
there.
what's wrong with you?
Ugh, it
Great.
looks horrible.
It's
It
like
looks
I'm-
like a fucking
Hey.
clam. A clam that's fucking hiding a jellyfish.
Oh,
Look,
God.
We've all
Rich.
seen a bad vagina or two.
Yes.
But in general,
What
no.
we got at my
man.
house?
Oh, vaginas are all beautiful.
No, they're not.
In their own little way.
No faces.
Oh, hey,
don't
what's
like-
in there? Hey, what's that over there? Oh, it's a mystery in every package.
You really don't like. They're like snowflakes. Everyone's different.
Everyone's a little different,
Let me tell
right?
you something. If you're looking
They're
at porn, and I've
fingerprints.
said this on the radio, and it's not gay, but the male penis looks so much better than the vagina.
Mark that.
Wow.
wow.
But we're bullies. Are you kidding me?
Wow, Reg, you
an
actually
opinion.
said that.
You think a penis looks
Just an
better?
opinion. Hey, it's subjective.
You think a penis looks better than a vagina?
You take a nice one.
Even women say vaginas are better than looking at a penis.
No, you take
Wow,
it
Reg.
nice. You take it nice.
Even women.
Oh, let
women
him-
call
let him-
up.
oh,
Holy
just
shit.
Let him talk.
All right, sorry,
I want to hear this.
Sorry.
Yeah, Reg.
You take a nice one about this big, white, cut. It's got to be cut. You don't want it to look like a fucking horrible brown turtleneck. Okay? You take a nice, just a nice penis, and you look at it and you go, wow, nice penis. It's shaped well. I'm sure, it would feel good. You know? What I'm not, it's not gay. It's not gay.
All right, why don't we
Why
get some,
wouldn't you? How do you
why don't
find?
we get penises up on the screen and you tell us
All
which
right,
one
Rich.
you're
Is
talking
that a
about.
nice penis?
Oh my God.
Is that a nice one, Rich?
It's amazing. It's amazing. Look at that. Not only is that, he's got a nice flat stomach,
Yeah.
so you don't have to worry about it hitting you on the top of the head.
How about you don't have to?
No.
Come on,
No,
Rich.
you don't think that's a nice peanut. Look at the head. Look at that. It's perfect. The shape and everything, the balls, the contrast.
All right, go
it's
to
a
another
good
one. Go to another
presentation.
one. Let's see.
A
What,
good presentation.
Can you get a whole page of penises?
Can you? What's the site?
What's this site?
All right, why don't you scroll and then let Rich decide which is a good penis.
See, I don't like that one.
All right,
What's wrong with that one that you
Wait, go
don't
to the
like
top
it?
again. Go to the
Jesus.
top and tell Sam, to stop scrolling when you find it one that you like. No, don't click on any of them.
No, I'm just gonna scroll through and then you can stop.
Yeah. What do you think? Which one you like?
Oh, hold on. Go to that one.
Go to that one.
Now, see,
Excitement in his voice. Go to that one.
Go to
see, that
that
one
one.
isn't great because the balls look too much like the penis. Like he doesn't have.
The balls look like it's just an extension
Yeah.
of the rod.
Yeah.
So you like distinctive balls?
Rich has really thought this out.
Okay.
You have a type of
All right, let's keep
penis you
going.
like.
Let's keep going.
I don't like that. You can't tell if it's
All right,
black.
just keep going. Keep going.
Way to stop.
Oh boy.
Any
when you see
of
what you
these you
want.
like?
Flaccid.
What's that?
You want to check it out?
No, you need
Yeah,
a good
give me,
rod.
give me.
What do you think?
I think that could turn into a good one.
Is this happening?
Rich.
I've had hay fever for like 2 straight weeks. Is this
Rich
happening?
is fucking. He absolutely has a type of cock that he likes.
Anyone but mine. It's fucking
You
horrible.
just don't like vaginas.
Now that's a perfect penis. You know what it is? It's nice. Look at the big balls behind it, you know, and it's sitting there, and the head comes to a little, like there's a little ridge, so it's, you know, when you come down it, you'll hit your, you know, like you'll know you hit the head. You know what I mean? That's a good one.
Are you coming out of the closet today?
No, I'm just telling you.
All right.
You
I'm
don't
not
have to
just
be
asking.
gay to enjoy something.
All right, let's keep going.
To
one more.
enjoy
One more,
something.
and then we'll move on. Any others?
Oh, what about that big rod right there, Rich?
Where? Nah, look at that. It's too much, and the balls are too tight.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. That looks like a missile.
So you don't like tight balls?
Nobody likes a balls like that. It's like fucking.
You
It's
want
like,
loosey goosey balls?
No, it's like a fucking.
You like hairy balls?
Got an
Rich.
aorta running up
No,
the side of
it's
it.
like a grown
Yeah.
man's penis with a young boy's balls.
Do you like hairy balls?
Yeah, sure.
Look at that picture.
Do you like big balls?
Look at that.
Which one, Rich?
That.
You like
Look at
that?
You wish you.
It's a girl.
You wish you
blowing.
were the gal.
Yeah, really.
No, I'm not saying.
Girls blowing
I'm
the
not,
guy. It's like Rich is like, oh, that could be me.
I'm not gay.
Really?
Do you like big balls? Do you like hairy balls?
I don't know. I mean, I just like, you like a nice cut. You like a good, balance. You like a good balance. That's all.
A good
It's got to be
balance.
proportionate. Is that the word you're looking for?
Yeah.
Proportionate.
I'm
All right.
amazed. I'm fucking amazed.
I love Rich.
Rich just.
We don't bully you. We just get the best out of you.
Now we definitely got some opinions on what Rich finds attractive on there. Now, Sam, pop up some vaginas.
All right,
on
and then
there.
you try to
And let's see
you
where
try
Rich
to convince us that the vagina is bad.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do with this.
I like fucking it, but you don't want to look at it. You're not going to sit there and stare at it and go,
Oh
ooh.
my god, man! Vaginas could stop time.
All right.
Start with that.
That one's okay, but
That's a small one.
Well, that one I'll go at Rich is a little weird. It looks like a sinkhole. Like
Yeah, it
like
does.
some of that stuff should be a little further out. It
just-
looks like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the.
Well, there's many different types.
Okay, look at that.
All right, let's look at this one.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, what-
Wait, hold
Oh,
on.
no,
Go
what
back
Here,
to
when
that
the
one.
picture goes to load, and then it goes to some website.
Where's that one?
Oh God. Okay. Now stop with the diseases.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
diseased.
Let's see the one you just saw.
Go to.
Oh man, right? You wouldn't fucking want to put your face right in there,
That
Rich?
looks like a fucking piece of fruit with a slit in it. Okay. What's pretty about
Well,
that? I mean, it looks like a tumor with a slit.
Well, Rich, I've said over the years, some vaginas look like a blown out ball bag.
Okay, so come
It's
on, let's
kind of
find
the
it.
same material,
so
right?
far, we're 0 for 2. So far, we're 0 for 2.
You know what?
And 3 for 3 with Cox.
Well, no, you're 3 for 3 with Cox.
But I didn't hear you guys disagree.
But so far, Sam has let us down and has kind of found not so great vaginas.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, Sam.
Yeah, come on, Sam. Find some pretty vagina.
You want to go to I Like Girls Daily? There's vag pictures over there. There you go. First one.
Oh God.
What's wrong with that vagina? Although it's showing a
Yeah,
little
look at that.
pink, she's spreading
Look
it a
at that.
little
She's
bit.
spreading a
because
little.
you know what it is? You know what that reminds me of?
What?
There should be doctors and
There
nurses
should be
ready
balls
to
on that?
operating. It looks like there should be clamps, and they're going to pull something out, like a fucking bad ovary or something.
You wouldn't like to shove your face right in there?
Yeah, of course
Stick
I
your
would.
tongue in there?
I would. Not
But
'cause
what,
it's
you close
pretty-
your eyes?
Not because it's pretty, because it's a pussy.
And what? Because you feel obligated to do it?
Yeah,
He's like, yeah.
as an entertainer.
What's your favorite part of a woman?
I like
Physically.
a pretty face, hands down. Like I like
Eyes.
pretty face eyes. I like nice firm titties, small firm.
Like
you know
how
what I mean?
small? Bees?
Huh?
Full bees?
I don't know, kind of like Sam's.
Oh.
No, just firm. I don't know sizes. And I like a nice little round ass. Everything my wife doesn't have.
Yeah, you like
Like this girl. Let me
petite
see her
girls?
face.
Which one?
Let me see her face.
Who? Her?
Look how pretty she is.
Oh yeah,
She
she's
looks
a
like
model.
a stripper.
Jesus.
She's look how
Ah,
pretty.
come on.
nah. You know what? I'm
Nah,
with
she
that.
looks like a
Not
fucking
good.
bimbo stripper
Not
thing.
good.
I like regular looking girls.
Yes, I'm with you. What about that vagina? Sam, you're kind of finding bad vagina pictures.
Yeah.
Sam
See, he's
Sam
proving my
hates
point.
vaginas.
He's proven my
Well,
point.
can we go to a porn site? Can we go to like? I'm telling you, I like Girls Daily. Probably has some vagina pictures up right now on the Twitter.
Whoa.
Well, look at these boobies.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, look at that. Come on.
What's
now.
wrong with that, Rich?
wrong with
She's
that?
been all the way
like,
over.
It looks like a carnival game. If you can heave a ball in there, it does. There should be prizes behind her.
Sorry, they don't all have big giant cocks and nice meaty balls
Huge
for you.
veins.
Whoa, look at that body. Go back. Look at her.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's
right,
fucking
Rich?
nice, Rich, right? Look.
Yeah, but her tits are a little too big. I like him firmer.
Wow. You
I like
them
firm.
Too big. We were looking at maybe small C's.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
God, we're failing as far as finding. All right.
Yeah.
There's a cum shot
Yeah.
coming out.
That's not cum. That's fucking a yeast infection.
No, it's not.
Rich.
That's a cream pie.
That's a yeast infection. That girl's diseased.
Cream pie.
Keep going. Any of these,
So-
Rich?
Well, I mean,
about
you
that right
so far you haven't said that one looks amazing.
Honestly, we're fucking striking out finding good vagina pictures. All
That's
right.
that chick that
Now
took
we're
the
just
fucking
wasting
stuff.
time.
Oh man, go back to the first picture right there.
Oh, yeah.
Look at those.
That's hot. That's hot.
Yeah, huh?
Very good.
Man.
Very good.
Wow, that's hot. Go back.
Which
To the
one?
blonde.
Oh man,
That's
you like
fake boobs.
You like stripper
Those are those
looking
tight,
girls.
hard boobs.
Look
No,
how pretty
her you like stripper faces, don't you? You like those blonde
You got that stripper. Yeah.
bim
That's got it. Yeah.
Furniture strippers.
stripper.
She's got a pretty face. That one's pretty.
Again.
Yeah, but look at the boobs. She went too big on her implants.
fake
She's a
implants.
tiny
That's
body. And
disgusting.
you don't like knockers? They call
Look at
those
those.
knockers in the business.
Knockers.
They call them knockers.
See, those are nice tits.
yeah.
Those are perfect tits.
Those are full B's. Those are full
are
C's,
gross.
possibly D's.
Yeah.
Those look like
Those
a
are double
Target
D's.
commercial.
What about those in the pink bra? Those are big
Disgusting.
double
Pretty
D's.
big.
What are you going to do?
What
with
about
something like
those?
that? Really? It's just a bunch of flesh in your face. Get that out of here. You can't get your whole mouth on
That's
it.
what every guy dreams of.
What, big tits?
Well, no, but just good flesh in your face. What about that?
She's all right. She's pretty.
Oh my God, we're looking at tens.
I said her face is pretty.
He likes her right there, right?
No, I don't.
She's
I don't
too.
like her.
Oh, well, you know.
Oh, really?
No,
She's a little too girl next door-ish.
she's too Hugh Hefnerish.
You don't like.
I like her.
Oh,
No, I don't.
oh my!
No, I don't.
Keep going.
It's like stripper-looking girls.
What about when the boobs have a cone, look like cones?
That you don't think she's pretty?
She's the
She's
Victoria's
amazing.
Secret model.
Well, okay, that's why, because
Yeah.
she's pretty.
What about those? Those are more knockers.
Yeah, those are some big knockers
Those
hanging
are
down.
those are embarrassing to kids. If you have kids,
Oh, man. You think the kids get embarrassed by their
yes,
mom?
yeah. look at it.
I've never done it justice. I know that, and I try to explain my point, and I know there's something there. Like I always used to howl when your friend would come to like a party or like someone in your family brings that girl with massive tits because you're like, God, he is a tit lover. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And once again, I didn't do it justice. I know there's something there though. Fuck, whatever. Keep going.
I wasn't invited to parties.
You didn't go to parties.
Oh.
There's more
Look at that
knockers.
fat one.
You don't like that fat? What
Look at that fat.
are you talking about?
I don't like fat people.
She's not fat.
Not at all.
She is fat. You don't think that's fat? Look at her stomach.
She's maybe
There's
120
something
pounds,
going on.
maybe.
You don't
You're-
think that's fat?
She's not fat.
Look at her face.
She
and her
probably
stomach.
will be a lot bigger. She's got youth on her side. She's got a little of that chub in a
Yeah.
nice way.
Yeah, if you're black.
No.
Black.
Look up Nicole Graves. Look up Sophia Strauss. look up.
Look,
everyone-
you want to see some
everyone
hot?
is-
You want me to tell you a hot girl?
Yeah.
I mean, it's hacky, but like someone like Megan Fox, you can't get any hotter than that. Or fucking.
What did you put? Oh, my God.
Oh, that's Anthony's site.
Oh, what did you put in there?
Sophia Strauss.
She's a kid.
Someone said, look up Sophia Strauss. She's 11.
That's hilarious.
Megan Fox, yeah, of course.
That's or that girl Zoe, whatever.
Deshelle or whatever.
Deshelle.
Oh,
She's pretty.
Chanel.
you like that quirky shit?
I'm not saying her acting. Her face. If you took her and saw her walking down the street, you go, she's pretty. Parker Posey, amazing.
Oh, she looks
Parker
like shit now.
Posey.
Oh, she does. I haven't
She
seen
used
her.
to be kind of cutish, but now she looks terrible.
You like
Look at
her?
this, you're
She's got
saying-
great eyes. I just hate her stupid, quirky attitude.
She's very pretty.
Yeah, she's gorgeous in the face. Gorgeous.
Well, what if you look in the elbows? Of course, that's where gorgeous is in the face.
No, gorgeous could be the whole package.
Parker
You like
Posey
gas
is-
dimples?
What do you mean?
Hey, you like
So-
gas dimples?
Yeah, it
What do
depends.
I mean?
What do you mean?
The right above the ass cheeks there. They got
Parker
the
Posey
two little.
is still fucking smoking.
No, she's not.
No. What? Is,
No, she's not.
No.
No, she's not.
Was she in the studio here?
No.
No. Oh. I don't think she's ever really been hot. She's had some kind of a cute thing working for her for years, but no, not hot. Not hot.
Never hot,
Sorry.
by the way. Never hot.
Always pretty.
Not bad, but not hot.
Yeah, but it's that
Something
fucking.
a little masculine about her.
Yeah.
She's got that plain, pretty look.
Oh,
No.
She was great in House of Yes.
well.
Fucking.
You want to discuss
Wait.
that movie for 10 minutes?
Have you ever seen it?
It's amazing.
Brilliant.
What did you like about it?
How she slept with her brother.
Oh, you like that shit, right? Turns you on, that taboo shit?
Oh, fucking.
You'd sleep with your brother, right?
No, he's only got one. He's only got one. He's only got one leg
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. How's that going?
in circles.
How's that going? You feel like you got to take care of him now?
I haven't really talked to him. I
Because
talked to
you
him the other
didn't
day.
have a big relationship with him before he lost his leg, but now you probably feel like, oh, fuck, now I got to have something with him, right? No?
If he calls, I answer. I call him the other day, see how he's doing.
Does he have a fake leg yet?
No, they're like 16,000.
16 G's for a fucking fake leg? There's probably cheap ones.
I told him
Right.
to get a mannequin leg.
Get an arm. Put it on there.
16 G's for a fake leg?
Yes.
But they know what they're doing with the fake leg. It's pretty amazing.
Can't you go? He doesn't have insurance, health insurance?
No,
I thought
he doesn't.
Obama got that for everybody. What happened?
You know, where did I just hear this the other day? How? Oh, I was watching fucking Bill Maher.
Oh,
And he was saying all the things that Obama's done, and he goes, and we have health care. We don't have health care. I'm paying
That's
$20,000 a year.
stop it.
It's
Fucking
all
liars.
fucking lies.
Yeah,
It's
remember
not free health care.
remember when I said I'm going through hay fever season? It's been brutal for me the last 2 weeks. Went to CVS to pick up my cortisone pills they decided to put me on to knock down the symptoms. Got health insurance. That'll be $120.
With health insurance.
Yeah, for like, how many pills was it? It was total of 20 pills, maybe? That'll be $120. I got health insurance. Yeah, I know, that's the copay. Really? The fuck is that about? They just need pocket money?
Yeah. They need that petty cash for the
Petty
office.
cash?
I think it was Russ Maneve. Have you ever had him in here?
Like Russman Eve.
Funny. I think it was him, but he used to do a bit about the payment, the co-payment when you went
Copay, yeah.
into the doctor.
Right.
And it was just some doctor that was hungry and didn't have lunch money.
Right. And that's how it started,
Yeah,
right?
I think it was
That's how
just
it
They just tell them it's a
fucking
copay,
funny.
$10.
Yeah.
I got to get a Subway sandwich.
Get $5 from him, so we
Right.
can eat.
Somehow, yeah, we
Funny.
need $5.
It was either him or Corielli, one of the two.
That
Fucking-
drives me nuts. I'd rather them bill me, and I swear to you, I'd rather they bill me for $100 that I never see than going, okay, your copay today is $15.
They need that
really?
cash.
$15?
They love the cash. How much of that do you think they actually fucking claim?
Oh, because they give you that fake receipt
Yeah.
where they write it out themselves,
The fake
and you're
receipt.
always giving cash? Really?
I always just go, you can forget the receipt. Just
right.
out.
What am I going to do with the receipt? The fake
I don't want the
receipt.
receipt.
Yeah.
Do we have the Russman Eve bit?
I don't know if it's him.
Why
or
is E-Rock on a
Corielli.
phone? Like an actual phone? That was weird.
Ordering pizza?
E-Rock, why were you on like a house phone?
I was trying to call Roland in the back.
For what reason?
Pizza?
For what reason?
Not for pizza.
What, a lunch thing?
For what reason?
No, something to eat. For guests that we have coming at 9:30.
Chef?
Whoa. What'd you have to ask him?
Breakfast. I'm seeing how many people were coming in with our guests at 9:30.
Who's
your
coming in
guest?
at 9:30?
Why would that matter?
Who's coming in at 9:30?
J.J. Abrams.
Okay.
But why would it matter how many people he's bringing?
Isn't he a
We
fucking?
gotta put them all in here.
What?
I'm not
This
lying.
this is not honest.
Sam?
You were on
Because
the.
he gets mad at me way too quickly, so I'll give it to Sam.
Why would you ask how many people? That's not a question anyone would ask. How many people are going to be with J.J. Abrams?
Because you don't get all the other people that get stuck in this studio.
It does seem mysterious that he's making a phone call to say, hey, how many people are going to be standing next to me in an hour and a half?
It does, yeah.
What
it
difference
just-
does it make?
And if you are asking that, that's just a waste of time. Roland, you were on the phone with E-Rock
You were on the
just
phone
now?
with E-Rock.
No, we didn't pick up.
But no, I walked by, but I think I know why.
Okay.
Why?
Because there's a poster next to my desk to get signed.
Come on, E-Rock.
There is no loyalty in this building.
None.
They
None.
just fucking will snitch.
We gotta fill up 4
E-Rock.
hours, man.
That
we
makes-
have to do this
Yeah,
shit.
but it doesn't matter how many people who's with them.
Right, that makes a lot more sense what Roland
E-Rock,
said.
comment, E-Rock.
No, it wasn't about that.
It was absolutely
Yes, it was.
you
All right,
calling
all right.
saying,
No, what he said
I want
was
my poster signed.
he was saying how many people will be standing around the poster that can get him to sign it.
Right.
E-Rock, let
Yeah.
me go with a very simple question. Why would you ask Roland that?
Because I also have other people coming around the same time. So I was going to make sure I had room in here. It had nothing to do with anything you guys were talking about.
What other people there, E-Rock?
Cowhead stopping by to say hi.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
But why couldn't he?
Fucking love
You
him.
guys all love the Cowhead. We
He's a
like
good
the
guy.
Cowhead. I'm not saying he's one of the guys we do like.
But why did E-Rock just say Cowhead's coming?
It's
It's the vagaries.
I don't feel like having him yell at me today.
She's pretty
Sam.
rich.
Who? Very.
Oh yeah, of course.
We love her.
I think it's a wasted question. Would you say, Sam? What would it matter how many people here? We'd find room for anybody.
Of course. I mean,
But he wants to show you his hairy abs. Why do you show us that?
Jesus, Rich.
Is this pretty?
No.
Get your fucking ass in your pants.
I mean, Cowhead could come in here. I mean, everybody likes him.
Yeah, and then this space where E-Rock is, then you could be outside the glass.
Oh, my God.
We've never ever worried about, even though we're in a small spot.
What is he
How
plotting?
many
You shouldn't
people
have
we
to
need?
worry about it now because none of this was on the air. This was something back here that had nothing to do with what
Listen,
you
how
were
much
talking
are these
Plotting something.
How much
And
are
it's
these?
all-
How much are these people going to weigh that are coming in?
Hold on, Rich. Sam?
His excuse just now was, you guys don't understand. As the board operator for the show, I was doing something while you guys were on the air that had nothing to do with the show. So stop asking me about it.
E-Rock comment?
Nothing to do with what you were discussing currently on the show.
It's an inherent flawed logic.
Let's
Yes.
say Mr. Abrams, JJ,
JJ.
brings a huge entourage. Now what happens?
Then what, E-Rock?
Let's say it's 90 people.
Yeah, what happens?
E-Rock?
Then most of them got to fit in here.
Thus then, and it drives some of the listeners crazy, but that's why
Isn't he a
I'll
book-
now use it more. Thus then,
Yeah.
there was it didn't matter how many people
No, because
ever.
since Howard's gone, we use that big green room.
Is J.J. Abrams a book writer?
Can he write a couple books? Where do I know that name from?
Do you have a movie coming
my God.
out? Your documentary?
Yeah.
Moron.
Ever hear of
J.J. Abrams.
Lost? Ever hear of those show
Roland just
Lost?
called you a moron.
He did.
I don't care. Let him feel good for once in a while. All right. I like
once in a
Roland.
while.
Once in a while.
Yeah.
Once in a while.
And he did the new Star Trek movies.
Cloverfield, Super 8.
Oh, I don't watch any of those. Lost. I could talk to him about that
Well,
forever.
he did Lost,
I'm sure he doesn't want to talk about that anymore.
Did the Star Trek?
but now he's got a brand
I've never
new
seen
show.
one Star Trek in my life.
How about the new Star Trek?
If I've never seen one, the new one would fall into I've never seen one.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
I've never sucked a
Fair
cock.
enough.
What about Frank?
Well, no.
One for Rich Voss. No, the reboot's really good though.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a Star Trek guy, really.
That-
I've seen the
that
movies
one
over
was
the years,
great.
but
Listen, I've been to
I
hotels.
love the reboot.
I've been to hotels where they've had Star Trek conventions there.
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Hilarious.
But we're bullies.
Star Trek.
They
Yeah.
bring that up every
Okay.
time now.
Conventions.
And
Oh, they're weirdos.
Yeah.
I like the movies. I'm not dressing like a fucking Klingon and going out there. But I like the movies, and J.J. Abrams did a great job at that reboot
Yeah, it's
there.
fantastic.
Really good. There's no
what else did he do?
We got a surprise guest on the line.
Felicity.
We'll get back to you, Rock, because we're still very confused
All right.
by why you'd ask that question. Colin Quinn. Everyone.
Oh, Colin.
Guys,
I guess someone called you and told you that Rich Voss is taking liberties today and beating the shit out of you, knowing that you weren't here.
First of all, I didn't beat the shit out of him. I said I'm a big fan of his, but I said.
Man 205, 2005 tweeted at me, "Oh, his boss is trashing me." So then I've been on the line for the past 5 minutes, and I have to admit, it's true. You're on fire today, Rich.
No. Listen,
Colin, this is what we've learned from Rich Voss today. He loves penises and thinks vaginas are icky.
no, I'm
Ugly.
saying, no,
Yeah.
that's what you're wrong. I said, a good penis is nicer to look at than a fucking big, sloppy, sweaty vagina. Okay.
Your voice is making me sick in the morning right now, boss.
What's that?
I don't want to hear your voice in the morning unless I'm in the middle of a trashing session.
Okay. All right.
It's annoying.
I
annoying.
was giving nothing but praise to you. I'm saying how the average public wouldn't like you because they couldn't understand your babbling. But you're brilliant if you could understand, the fucking, you're talking. And I think you're.
This is coming from Rich Voss.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
I've
We have a
taken-
whole wall dedicated to you of words you have mispronounced.
This thing happens with Rich's voice where the spit gets in the side of your mouth, I guess, and it pops like two wires shorting out. It sounds like... it sounds,
Too bad it doesn't land on your cactus hair to moisten it up. Go
Right.
fuck yourself, okay? At least I don't have to talk, but we have to look at you. Fucking, your hair should be blowing in front of a saloon before a gunfight, okay? Fucking tumbleweed head. Go fuck yourself.
I think Rich is getting a little upset.
No, I'm not getting upset. Okay,
If I was you, I'd walk around with sawdust all the time for your mouth.
you know,
Okay,
like the
okay.
cat litter, like the
Oh yeah, go
the
ahead.
shit they use in the garages to pick up the oil on the
Yeah,
floor.
yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Colin.
No, so what was going on? I want to know what was going on this morning. I had to call in.
Here's the deal.
What's saying?
They said to me, "What do you think of?" They said to me, "What do you think of? What do you think of Tom Cotter?" And I said, "For what he does, he's great." I go, "That's
Ooh, and you know what the sad part about that is? That's voice will go home and tell Bonnie, I've really gotten more political over the years. Like, I asked me about Tom Cotter. I said, for what he does, he's great.
okay." Now they didn't say Wayne Cotter.
Like, he thinks he's like a savvy, industry guy now. Sometimes you say things and then, it's true. I mean, I do think for what he's and she's just sitting there fucking suffering, like dying inside.
For an unfunny piece of shit, he's pretty good.
Colin, my point was, because America's Got Talent, he was the runner-up.
Right.
And I'm saying for your business, there are way funnier guys, even in the clean genre, than Tom Cotter. I think he's a nice guy. I think he's a good comic, but he wasn't worth all that attention and exposure he got. That's
Okay.
all I was trying to say.
All right,
I didn't say he sucked or any of that crap,
No,
but I'm
you-
like, it's
you
not
did.
that. I could name off a whole bunch of comics that deserve that spot way before him because they're way more talented than that type of comic. That's all I'm saying.
And I can list 1,000 people that should
In
be
radio?
starring in different
Good luck.
movies or on television shows. All right, so don't listen. You're not
Colin, your
okay.
opinion if you want to go there, because I understand you guys kind of like, protect your own.
That's correct. I'm protecting my own. But I'm more interested in, what the hell difference? Of course, there's a million comics everybody can say about every situation is like that.
See what I mean? No one really understood what he just babbled. That was kind
What does the
of.
runner-up get on what does the runner-up get on that show anyway? Like $20,000?
Probably.
Well, obviously he's got so much exposure. His number's going to go up when he starts, hits the road again.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Numbers
I mean,
go
good
up.
for him.
And he's doing a one-man show, long reality show, short.
Oh.
Nothing on that one.
Oh.
Okay, so one bad one in an hour.
Well, all I knew is I heard you were killing me, and since I've gone on the line, I haven't heard one goddamn amusing thing out of you.
Oh, what am I, your fucking tap dance boy? You're the one who called, so you're the one who be funny. Be funny, bitch. Go. Go.
Rich came in here with an attitude today.
No, I didn't. I
Colin.
came in here very positive.
he went down the list of our pals and trashed every single one of them.
No, I didn't.
He
This is-
started with you. He went after Jimmy. He went after Bob Kelly. He went after Patrice, and he went after Joe DeRosa.
No, first of all, I didn't go after
Did I
Patrice.
miss anyone? One after another, Colin.
I didn't
He
trash
said what's
him.
wrong with all you guys.
No, see, this is what's wrong with you. You take
90% of what he said was accurate. I'm sorry.
okay. You take it out of context. I said they're my type of comedy, but
What did
to
you say
the-
about Colin again?
I said he's great, but the average public from the Midwest or down south or anywhere.
Say average public. We let you get away with it once. Stupid.
What?
Never use that's not an expression.
It is an expression.
The average public.
The
average
the
public.
average, the average
Thank you, Colin,
person,
for breaking that down.
the average person. Okay, the average person.
No, you can't just change
I
that
can't say-
part of it. It's the same stupid meaning.
Whatever. I'm saying Colin's brilliant. I stick up for Colin everywhere I go on the road.
Except when you're on the Opie and Anthony show.
First of all, hey, anyone care about that left-handed compliment? That passive aggressive. I know.
Okay. Listen.
Hey, everywhere he goes, people are going, you know, it's not funny. Colin Quinn. Now wait a minute.
No, wait. No. Here's the thing.
Yeah, because that means everyone's coming to you and saying how bad he is. Colin's right.
Stick up for me. I don't need you to stick up for me.
You fucking jackass! You couldn't.
It's a fucking hot club when they trash me. Fuck them. It's fuck them.
Okay.
He's right, though.
What?
You're fucking sounding like Mr. Hey, I stick up for you when I'm out there at these great fucking
You
places.
fucking idiots! Don't you see I was setting him up? Don't you see that I was trying to get his
Oh,
go?
I don't know, Rich. We've been doing this a long time.
I know, and everybody
I don't
knows
know.
it. Maybe it's time to just take a rest.
Well, maybe we're just the average public.
Okay. You've been doing that. Okay. What?
I already. Hello?
Go ahead.
I already told you. I've said this story 100 times, Divorce. When one of those average idiots, when I came back to New York from LA in '92, was Rich Voss. He was a big shot at Caroline's. I went on. I did this kind of half-assed. It was comedy, but it became comedy later. But I go, it's like a poem. I go off stage. I didn't do well. Voss goes up there. Goes, I don't do poems, folks. I do jokes.
Oh, no.
It was just the average public that you're talking about.
The average public.
Okay.
You're the fucking president of the average public, you goddamn idiot.
Okay, listen, poem comic. Maybe you and Jeff Ross can get together and write some poems together. All right. No one wants to hear your poems. Okay. Here's what I'm saying.
No. I'm going to interrupt for a second.
Okay, go ahead. It's your show.
Because E-Rock has found exactly what you said about Colin Quinn.
Oh, okay.
So we don't misrepresent it.
Okay.
So we don't misrepresent
Let's
it.
go. Let's go.
All right, E-Rock.
Let's hear it.
I love you, Rock.
If 80% of the Americans listen to Colin Quinn and could figure out what the fuck he was saying, they'd go, he's brilliant, but he's a mumbling douchebag that won't slow the fuck down and is a self-sabotaging asshole.
Oh, that's exactly what you were trying to say. You said.
That sounded like a compliment.
Did you hear the word?
There's the compliment.
Did you hear the word "brilliant" in it? Okay, because that's the key word is brilliant. Okay, self-sabotaging.
But the
and all
problem is
that.
you said brilliant up top and then followed it with the
douchebag.
worst insults
Well,
that you could
because-
say to
no,
a
it
comic.
isn't.
Imply that most people
No.
don't understand what he's
But
talking about.
Right, he is a douchebag. He knows it. He's self-sabotaging. That goes without saying. He can tell you a million stories where he's fucking shot himself in the
Is
foot.
that how you
but-
fucking defend him to these hacks at these little shit clubs in the Midwest?
No, it's not the hacks. It's it's club owners and radio people. They go, yeah, well, they go.
If we're to believe Rich Voss, I think you're finished.
I try to get him in governors, but they're going with his cousin. What I'm saying is,
Tim? Is
the key-
Tim going to be at governor's?
He always opens for me. I request him.
Yeah.
I always request him because he's fun to have around.
Wait, is
And
Tim really a comic, Colin?
He's a funny guy, man. He's fucking a funny
I
dude.
just know of Tim because of Colin.
He's a funny guy.
He became a comic because he got bullied by Joe Kilmer or somebody.
Yeah. He became a comic because all the Reagan comics were taken. That's a good line.
something?
Yeah, it's a good line.
Good line?
I
Okay.
think you're lying.
I didn't know.
But the key word, see, Colin knows as a comic, and that's all he is in life. He's
Why are you still talking? I want Colin to respond to
then
what
let
he
me-
heard.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry that I didn't see your director sign.
I'm
or
organizing a
Director
little bit.
sign.
Colin, do you have a comment on what Rich Voss said about you?
Yeah, I kind of I have to go along with it. I kind of liked it. Changed my whole thing.
See,
That's hilarious.
you know, I could tell you how I got fucked by Bobby Kelly yesterday.
What did Bobby do to you?
Hey, it wasn't Bobby's fault.
Well, when you say I got fucked
Well,
by
no,
Bobby.
it wasn't Bobby's fault.
Okay.
Okay. These Jackass radio show in Connecticut, Ethan and Lou. I'm in Connecticut this week. So they called me 2 weeks ago.
Ethan's still doing radio? I-95?
Yeah, yeah.
Holy fuck.
So they
them,
called me 2 weeks ago to call in for their 5th anniversary. So I did. I called in, wished them luck, congratulations. How the fuck did you make it so long? So this week I'm in Connecticut and I needed to do a call in. And they passed on me, okay? Now, they said I've been doing the show too much. Yet, Bobby Kelly, when he was asked to do their call-in for the 5th anniversary, he turned it down. But guess who they had in yesterday? Bobby Kelly, who's not even working Connecticut. He's working in New York. So not only was Bobby in, plug in New York, plug in New York.
Hold on. Just
But it's not Bobby's fault. I said this.
Hey, can I jump in again? I
Go ahead.
apologize. Maybe I'm interrupting too much,
No,
but
go
ahead. That's
it
okay.
needs to be said. Bob Kelly is playing in New York, correct?
Yeah.
But he's extremely close to that market.
To Connecticut?
Yes!
Well, I'm sorry, Radio MapQuest. I don't know exactly how fucking far the club is from
But you
Connecticut.
make it sound like, this show is in Connecticut and,
Yeah, stupid. You never heard of the Long Island Sound?
it's all right there is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Hey, Rich, you know what I realized, though?
What?
Rich should not come on you guys' show anymore when he's not working Manhattan. If you work in Jersey, don't go on O&A because I don't know if the signal reaches.
It's Jersey.
What's that?
Crazy.
Oh.
So far.
It's a different state.
It's a bridge away.
It's the same situation.
Okay,
New
all right,
York,
let's
Connecticut
say,
is
all right,
kinda
okay,
close.
let's say that. Okay, let's
I don't
say
know if you know that.
Okay, let's say
Learn
that's the
something
case.
today.
Let's say that's the case. And it's not his fault. I'm not blaming Bob. I'm blaming the radio station.
Shut up. We heard you the 10th time.
Hey, Colin, would you like to hear what he had to say about your pal Bob Kelly now?
Sure.
So why don't you go with DeRosa?
We're going to get there, trust me.
Oh, okay. Now, if you look at Bobby Kelly and you look at him on stage, you go, well, he's going to explode. John Pinette did what he's doing already. Lose some fucking weight and be funny.
Oh, man. All right.
Did you hear that? See, he's...
Well, it's on fire this morning.
Oh, yeah.
It's on fire lately. No one can deny it.
He's killing everybody in here. It's crazy.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we expect no less. You want to come on and go, hey, good luck to those guys. I hope Norton has a wonderful 4 shows in Irvine.
Yes. Aw.
What did I say about Norton and DeRosa?
I don't know. DeRosa's going to, kill himself.
Yeah, you called him depressed or
And
something.
I forgot.
don't
What do you have to
fucking
say
know.
about Norton? I forgot now.
I go, he made a career out of slipping in a puddle of AIDS. Nobody, most of America isn't going to buy that. But your fucking mutant audience that thinks they're him, you, fucking Colin, these fucking kids without an identity, and they're mean, and they're fucking hateful, and they're racist. They like that kind of humor. Hey, I fucked a young boy under a porch. You know what? He's my favorite. Nobody gives a fuck in the Midwest about that, all right? The guy only draws in 3 fucking markets. Go fuck yourself. He brings Kenny and a pillow around like he's fucking Liberace. Go fuck yourself. I'm not staying here. The pillows suck. Well, go fuck yourself. You'll suck a cock in the backseat of a car, but your fucking pillow's not comfortable, and you got to have fucking Kenny fight your pillow battles. Fuck you.
I might have witnessed the pillow thing once,
Jesus.
where you had to change hotels in Rochester.
Yeah,
Either
'cause
the
he-
sheets or the pillows
Oh,
weren't
she's-
right.
Really?
And it was a really nice hotel.
He lived on fucking Florentine's floor for 3 years.
With
And
black
all of a-
mold.
Yeah, and all of a sudden you worry about fucking pillows, okay? It's not like your fucking chin slips off every one you fucking use. He's the worst. Enough of him. Fucking guys. What's that? Fucking people come out to a show to forget about
Hold
their...
on, no, let's do the DeRosa.
All right.
E-Rock found it.
You look at him and go, the guy's going to swallow a bullet. He'll find something wrong. He's depressed. Okay, we came in here to get away from our problems and leave happy, and we got to listen to your fucking Quaalude depression comedy.
Oh, man.
Wow,
but I
Joe
like him.
DeRosa.
And then he goes, but I like him.
But I like him.
I do like him.
Colin?
Oh, fortunately, look, Voss has been on fire. We were in there. Oh, you were off one day. We came in there, and we hammered Voss for about 2 hours. And then he started counterpunching, and he destroyed us all brutally.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, he fought his way
did
right
hear
out of
about
that
People in the
bashing.
street were coming up to me going, Voss really hammered you guys.
No, really, people or person?
Doesn't change.
The average public.
He's in a loveless marriage.
People came up. People came up to me in the Brooklyn diner because they all fucking know you. You've been in there every fucking day.
It doesn't change the fact that those hour-long strained silences when you're driving down at 80 with your wife and your daughter, neither of whom cares about you at all.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Every time he tells one of his political or comedic theories to Bonnie, she just shudders and cringes and like that anger that women get that they can't, enact violence the way we can.
Right. She just has to keep it inside.
Oh, the rage she must be swallowing.
She wants the cold cock.
Along with
every
other
time they
things.
open that yap.
Colin, are you saying that Rich likes to break down comedy to his wife? Just break the whole thing down?
He breaks down comedy, he'll break down politics.
Right.
I guarantee he was in there yesterday. But, his theories are probably pretty surface, where he's like, I'll tell you right now, I think we should close the Egyptian embassy and teach them a lesson. It's like, yeah, that's kind of what everybody thinks. It's really not well,
Yeah. Maybe I should do it. Maybe I should do it.
add anything to the public national discourse.
Maybe whenever I do these theories, I should have Seinfeld in the back seat directing me. How about that? That might make it a lot better. Hey,
You're jealous of his friendship with Seinfeld?
Exactly.
shut up. They're all hanger-oners in this fucking business. They always find someone a little better than them and kiss up to them. Please, in the real world, back in fucking Brooklyn where Colin grew up, he would have never hung out with Seinfeld. So go fuck yourself. All right? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Colin and Seinfeld were good friends in junior high. Please. Colin was in the fucking schoolyard selling loose joints, and fucking Seinfeld was doing extra homework. Fuck you and fuck him.
Rich is on fire.
We're fair on this
Unbelievable.
show. That was really
on
good.
fire.
That was really good. Colin, it's to you, I think.
No, I have nothing to say.
Yeah. How do you come back from that? You're
I'd
right.
rather just, how it is on O&A. Whenever things get tough, Roland.
Oh, I thought he was
What
going
he
to hang
said?
up.
Yeah, your phone crapped out, for real.
Yeah.
Whenever you're in trouble on O&A, just turn around and start trashing Roland. That's my
That is a good strategy.
Yeah.
I do use that a lot. All right.
All right, guys.
Colin, where are you going to be? Anywhere?
At the fucking cave and treehouse.
No, I'm not going to be anywhere, stupid. I don't have to call it just for promote dates. How about a few laughs with friends?
Right.
Yeah, we're all friends.
Yeah.
You're my friends.
You don't have to be
Like
anywhere.
water.
How many times have you said that in the last 2 years?
Guess what?
What?
Guess what? Even if I was in Cretan Cave, I couldn't promote on O&A, stupid, because it's in Queens. They're in Manhattan.
Yeah, there's a whole river in between
Oh,
those
it's crazy.
these two places.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
All right, Colin.
Take it easy.
Fucking killing it.
I love
Colin
Colin.
Quinn, everyone.
I
I
love
am
fucking
Colin
Colin.
Quinn on Twitter.
Oh, boy, that guy looks angry. Look
Oh,
at that
yeah.
guy on MSNBC. Oh, my God.
Unacceptable. Cornell, you can go to K Street, obviously. You can see
Cornell.
lobbyists for oil companies, for telecom companies.
Rich
for
gets
just-
bigger piece of the pie, they're saying. I think the angry black guy's going to talk now, is he?
Yeah, really.
Now we're-
I want to hear him
who's the
talk.
Who's that
lobbyist for the
fucking
poor?
Angela Davis?
No, it's true. We've got Marian Wright Edelman and a few others, but I think we just have to reach the very sad conclusion that that the system is failing poor people.
Shut
that
the
it's not
fuck
working
up.
for poor people,
God
and we
damn
have
it.
warped priorities in the way in which we proceed.
Oh, really?
And if, in fact, we can put poor people and working people at the center, because keep in mind, working poor, which ought to be an oxymoronic term, is growing in this society. And it has to do with the fact that minimum wage needs to be increased. Look what's going on in Chicago in terms of this struggle, in
Shootings?
terms, and not just teachers versus the city, but it is a class struggle going on in terms
of course.
our teachers who ought to be dignified, are treated in a dignified way, being oftentimes pushed back, wages still stagnating. We need new priorities, bro. And Sister Mika and Brother Willie.
There you go. Tavis, you've been critical of the president, obviously, but we are in election season. So the alternative at this point would be Mitt Romney.
Yeah.
Is that a good alternative in terms of these issues?
Well, my alternative is to call for truth, to ask both of them to be honest and level with the American people. My alternative is to hold both of them accountable. Dr. West and I have said consistently on this tour.
Had it with these two.
Sorry about that.
He's conservative, Tavis Smiley, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, he's considered moderate.
And who's the Black Panther sitting next
He
to him?
is fucking.
I think he's a professor at Columbia University. If
Yeah,
I
that had Columbia.
Yeah, he's Cornell West.
He's Frederick
Cornell
Douglass.
West.
He's going for the Frederick
His name's
Douglass
Cornell
look.
And Link.
Yeah, Link from the Mod Squad. Oh, man.
Fuss.
The poor. How about we just get some fucking jobs cranking with American productivity that isn't stifled by the fucking government getting in everyone's ass?
I liked being poor.
Yeah. It was fun for a little while.
I liked it. There was not much stress.
Make being rich better.
Oh, there's a lot of stress.
No, there's a lot of stress being rich.
Susan,
I'm giving all my money away soon.
Huh?
Two.
No one you know.
Charity?
What?
No one you know.
We'll help over here.
No. You need to struggle to understand.
I've been struggling for you.
Rich Voss tonight at the Treehouse Comedy in West Haven, Connecticut. We're in New York. We can't promote this.
Oh, that's
And
right.
also at Mohegan
See how
Sun.
this works?
Well, you're on
Mohegan-
XM. He was doing.
Mohegan
You're at XM.
And Mohegan. What?
Mohegan.
Oh,
I said
Mohegan.
Mohegan
You said
Sun.
Mohegan, son.
I said Mohegan.
Mohegan.
Where is I-95?
It's an Irish joint. Mohegan's.
In Connecticut.
No, the radio
Mohegan.
station.
It's in Connecticut, but it's not
What
XM.
town?
I don't know. It's in some little small building behind a tree.
Where is I-95? I got to prove something to Rich. Why Bob Kelly needed to go on there to promote his gig.
See how far it is
from
from
Levity
fucking
Live, which
from
is
Liberty.
tonight. Not far. I'm telling you.
But that's not the point. The point is he didn't do their anniversary show. I did. And they said, fuck him to me when I've done them a lot of favors.
Brookfield,
It's
Connecticut, how far is that from Levity Live? Anyone could come up with the answer, by the way. Anyone who wants to work on this quickly out there in Radio Land.
I'm at
Levity Live, which is in the Palisades Mall.
West Nyack.
West Nyack. And where's that?
Brookfield, Connecticut.
Brookfield, Connecticut. It's less than an hour.
Ooh, look at this little map quest going on. Little Google Maps.
Well,
going
while you're
on.
doing that, I'll be at Governor's next weekend.
Oh.
Next weekend, Governor. But this weekend, Mohegan Sun on Saturday, and I don't know the name of the place Friday, but you can find that at treehousecomedy.com.
It's 55 miles.
55 miles. Okay, so
It's
all right.
1 hour.
But that's where the station is. The station carries a lot further than that.
Of course.
The other way.
Yeah, toward Levity Live.
No.
The other way.
The other way
towards
is the Long Island Sound.
That's where it heads. It doesn't head west. It heads east.
The radio station.
Yeah, I know it. I know.
That
There's
would be a horrible business. That radio station that goes east if you're in Connecticut.
Yeah.
And not west.
It doesn't go west.
Doesn't go west yet. Is your head spinning?
Yes.
I saw the towers, and they all face east.
Oh,
All right, Rich.
Oh, boy.
Treehouse Comedy tonight. That much we know.
Treehouse tonight and tomorrow, Mohegan Sun. Next week, Governors. Big Governors. I haven't been there in a while. Good club. Great club.
Haven't been to Governors in a while. I should go. Check you out next weekend. All right, more. I want to play this again because it's a very special day in the O&A show.
Oh, right, yes.
And let's not forget, Rich, terrific appearance. Thanks for stopping by.
Jesus.
We got J.J. Abrams.
How do you get rid of people? Like, do you do that like when you get rid of like?
Sometimes it's very hard.
We suck at getting rid of people.
How do you like?
So many times me and Aunt will whisper like, fuck, how do we get rid of this guy? And then we come back awkwardly and the person's still sitting there. We're like, he really obviously should have went.
I do try. Sometimes I'm like, all right, well, great seeing you. Thanks a lot for coming in.
Do you ever like you can't get rid of them, so you two get up and leave?
Yeah, we actually did do that once.
I'll be honest. More than Anthony, like Ant will do that,
I'll
right?
do that,
and then
yeah.
I'll just panic. I'll just panic.
Oh, I'll be a panic sometimes, and the second I go like, yeah, thanks for coming by, and
It's
then
obvious.
I'll go, if you want to stay during the commercials and, hang out, and I'm just like, oh my God, he was gone.
And I don't mean it. I just panic.
I get it. I get sideswiped on the road.
Yeah.
Like out of nowhere, they'll go. And thanks for coming in, Rich Voss. What else can we plug before you?
Yeah, they make it very obvious.
Yeah, like fucking obvious.
Yeah.
But then I would be the idiot that, that's an obvious out, and I'll go, well, but I mean, if you want to stick around.
wanna hang out.
I'm like, nah, why did I just
Shit,
say
I
that?
had him out the door. Oh, fuck.
That's fuck. That's like someone coming to your house and you can't ask them to leave. Hey, listen, we were thinking
Yeah.
about going to bed, but if you want to sit and watch TV
Yeah,
for a
the
while.
TV's right there.
Yeah,
We're going to go to sleep.
We're going to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Like the last time you and Bonnie were over?
Oh.
You didn't see me yawning like...
I thought it's because I thought you were watching your
overstay?
YouTube stuff.
Did they overstay?
Well, I got to monitor that closely.
Did they overstay their welcome?
Nah, just
No, no,
making a joke.
no. There was still
we
sunset.
actually get along off air very well.
That's cute.
And by the way, to answer your question, yes, we still listen to your podcast.
The new one this week is fucking amazing.
That's what everyone's saying.
The new one is fucking.
He does a good job with the podcast.
Oh, yeah. Everybody
The new one
likes
is.
it, yeah.
We're running it this weekend. The one you say is amazing.
She likes it hard. Yeah, it's a good one.
She likes it hard.
We went to L.A. last week. I'm not fucking lying. Within 2 days, we were asked to do 5 different podcasts in L.A.
You guys are like the podcast power couple.
Well, but the thing is, the one I really wanted to do, we were leaving. You know, Rogan's producer said, "Hey, can you do our podcast?" I go, "I'm leaving in the morning."
Yeah.
Which I would have done in a second, because one, I respect Rogan.
Rogan's great.
You know, he's fucking great.
Oh, yeah.
We did Ralphie's podcast, Ralphie and his wife, which I can't imagine where they got that idea.
Oh, boy.
You know,
Why is he doing it with his wife?
why?
Yeah.
They do a different type of. They do sketches and
Somebody's
bits.
got to talk in between.
In all fairness to Ralphie, she's in the business. So
Yeah,
so that
she's
does
good.
work.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the podcast, the segment we did was pretty funny.
I love Imus, but all of a sudden his wife got involved and is his co-host
Yeah, it's like
now.
the Imus and his wife show.
It's really strange. Man.
Well, when I
you
was-
know he doesn't want that, but he didn't know how to tell her no.
When I listened to it, it's
Oh,
two
shit.
ladies.
Sorry, Imus. Fuck.
What? Were you done?
I have like 3 friends. I trash all of them. I'm an idiot.
No, but when I was listening to it, the two ladies, it's so stereotypical. Like the two ladies that don't agree, and it's like a cat fight between them.
That shit.
You know. Oh,
Has Ralphie calmed down the laugh? We need to know.
yeah, get him on. He's fucking on fire. He's on fire.
He's a very funny guy.
He's on fire.
Anthony doesn't like his laugh. I just throw it under the
The
bus.
laugh. I tell you, I don't think I've ever been stomped on by a guest more than Ralphie. And it's not just one. I'll give everyone the benefit of the doubt, even a couple of times. But like every time, I've been like in the middle of saying something, and then boom, I just get fired.
Well, you could go on the Burn and talk about it.
What is that?
It's Jeff Ross.
Yeah.
Is it a good show? You haven't been asked, have you?
I've written for him for years. For years.
Oh man, here it is, a little venom. A
And he
little
hasn't
Rich
invited you
Boss
on the
venom.
show?
No, hey, listen, good luck. I hope it gets picked up again.
Oh man.
boy.
What?
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Sam, call TMZ. We got a scoop for him.
He's not happy.
Not happy.
TMZ loves me. Me and Bonnie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the same guy we do. Shut up.
Who? Who? Adam?
Yes.
No, Harvey likes us.
Harvey likes you.
Yes.
Harvey.
They've called me a couple times. I guess when we do our premiere at Caroline's in November for the movie, they'll be there.
Hey, Hob. Oh, yeah? Yeah, what the fuck? How long is this goddamn movie taking? For the love of Christ.
Hey,
What?
good things. You know what?
Oh, boy.
You know,
You started 3 years ago at this point.
Three-
Things
Holy
to the
fuck.
average
it's a
public.
documentary. It's not but we're gonna premiere. We're working out the deal to premiere it at the New York Comedy Festival.
Open bar?
Huh?
Open bar?
Open bar?
Well, then it's not premiere.
Don't decipher Mary. Don't decipher Mary. That's what I heard him just say.
I think he said open bar, and Rich said open bar, and then he says open bar. If it's not an open bar, it's not a premiere. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
really?
Speak this language.
I
love
heard
it.
don't decipher Mary.
Yeah.
So you speak Klingon or understand Klingon?
Wow.
Hold on.
I understand Roland.
Hold on. Siskel said that if it's not an open bar, it's not a premiere.
Wait a
Free
minute.
food.
I think it's Ebert's the guy without the jaw.
Whatever.
Cisco is the guy with the fucking brain tumor.
Without,
What the hell were they sitting on the projector? Those fucking guys.
Well, there's rumors, if you want me to go with the serious answer, that popcorn is fucking evil.
You think it's the popcorn?
And if you eat too much of that shit,
Bringing it right back around.
there was an article recently. What the fuck is the popcorn? Whatever. Maybe I took a break. We're going to play this now, Rich, if that's okay with you.
What is it?
And let the record show we were trying to get rid of you, but now it's awkward. So
Oh man.
What is it?
no.
What kind of
Actually,
wacky?
that's not
Is it
fair.
like a cool song like that? Maybe some homeless guy in fucking Kentucky sang that you guys fucking you discovered? Maybe that could.
I thought
I'm just
Mustard-
asking.
I thought Mustard sucked.
I liked Mustard.
No, I didn't think he sucked. I just that affected voice was just something about it that I.
YouTube loves the Mustard.
I
They just
know. Yeah.
Eat it up,
Look
man.
at his perfect 10. He's like number 10 on iTunes this week.
Perfect 10.
Is it new?
Ralphie's
Yeah.
podcast. You promoted his podcast more than yours. That's
What's that?
smart. Nothing. Should have.
He's got a big following. I'm not going to argue with that. Ralphie has a big fucking following.
All right. Why don't we do this? All right, enough. All right,
Remember
enough.
this song? It's like, all right. See, he's saying, oh, it's dirty.
Yeah.
Tee.
We don't have much time left with Rich Voss, so we want to take advantage of that.
Oh, Jesus.
Why, you guys got to leave?
No, I heard you have other things to do or something.
I'm supposed to do Z100 today, and Goomba.
Johnny.
I don't even know if he's on the air.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
good.
what happened to Goomba?
I see him walking
I
around.
think he's on in the afternoon.
I see him walking around the Upper West Side every once in a while. He's a nice guy.
He's a good guy.
He's a very nice guy.
Good fella.
He is a good fella.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a fan.
You're a fan? You should be.
There's certain people I'm a fan of.
What were we going to talk about here?
What about all the
Did we
radio?
see something? Radio flea.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
gave away the fucking punchline.
No, because
Sorry, Rich.
that's pretty
Not a
much
big
what
deal.
this place is. I was just walking back from the old Shitterino, and I'm looking at all these windows and realizing, while we're doing this show, and this show is like, it's our little fucking world between 6 and 10. This is what we do, and stuff. There's 1,000 other fucking shows going on through these windows everywhere. You just walk down the hallway because it's all glass, and you look and go, "There's a show, there's a show," and they're in their little world, and it's their important little show, and I'm just going, this just means nothing.
You know what's funny? I like pointing out our differences finally, because many years we went as one with this radio
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
You know what I think when I walk down the halls?
What?
That's a waste. That's a waste. That's a waste of money. Another waste of money. I swear to God.
shit.
I swear to God.
But
That's what I think.
I'm just thinking to them, it's a very
everything.
important. They're doing the show. They're going to break. They're
Yeah.
thinking, oh, okay, what are we doing after
Yeah.
that? We got a guest coming in with, and I'm just passing them by in the hallway, looking through the glass for a split second, going back to my little fucking microcosm. Yeah, it's just weird.
And the thing is, they all think they're the biggest in the building.
Right.
Like they don't even know you, and it's nothing
No, but
against you.
it's-
They don't know you exist, Opie.
They don't care. It's
They don't
just-
care
that's
because it's
their
all
world.
about.
Yeah.
It's all about you know Sanchez, Alvarez, and the morning Puerto Rican, whatever it's
Where
called.
is
You know
that?
what I mean?
I don't think I passed them by.
Okay.
Where do they hide that show?
No, it's obvious this place doesn't like Puerto Ricans. We don't have one Puerto Rican show.
Yeah,
Really?
that girl isn't that girl Puerto Rican? The hot one that always walks by with the two black dudes?
Nicole?
I don't know if
But
it's,
she's not doing Puerto Rican radio.
but she's Puerto Rican.
That's one genre that SiriusXM has decided they don't need.
She's not
We got the
Puerto
black
Rican.
radio, we got the sports radio, we got the white guy radio, we got the chick radio. We don't have the Puerto Rican radio. They don't like Hispanics.
No?
They don't believe in Hispanic programming.
Really?
Sam can pass as Puerto Rican.
Give me a channel.
Caliente.
Oh, besides that one.
Caliente.
the number one on XM.
They're probably huge.
You know
when do
what?
they broadcast? I really have never seen the Caliente type people.
Well, they don't do. I mean, they're in those little booths.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
See
Everything's pre-recorded. They don't do any real
See
shows.
what I mean? They throw them in a little closet.
I had a
so I
rent-
guess my point has been made, sort of.
I had a rental car and I was trying
What?
to find you guys the other day, but I didn't know what the number was.
I don't even know. Wait, I'm going to try this again. I think I finally know.
Okay.
And I'm not doing a bit. XM 105?
Correct.
206?
Yeah, the open.
I swear to you, for a long time, I didn't know what channels we were.
105,
Which is
206.
kind of bad.
You know how many blind people are going, let's play those numbers?
Really? That's
Yeah.
what you got to do?
That's what they do.
Oh, so you said there's like a flea market.
It
That's
is.
what
It's
I was
like a
getting at.
flea market of fucking radio. You walk through here, it's like
it really
one of
is.
those conventions. Come to our booth.
Yeah.
You know, there's probably posters out front and bumper stickers like you guys used to do. Come to our booth.
What's wrong with bumper stickers? I heard the
Nothing.
slam. I heard it.
I just said like
That
you,
was a weird little fucking slap in the
It
face.
wasn't. You grew.
What's wrong
you
with
guys,
us and bumper stickers?
You guys grew.
I still like the bumper sticker.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
People send me like Instagram pictures of WoW stickers. It kind of warms my heart a little
It
bit.
does?
Yeah, it does.
I still like the bit, I'm dodging her, but I don't do it anymore.
I like that bit. Always did.
Yep, we're big fans of the dodging.
And the dryer door.
Yes. I still do that one.
Hey,
door. Hilarious.
You took a rare bathroom break.
Yes.
That stupid Elvis radio. Does it
Yeah, I
drive
heard
you
it in there.
nuts?
I heard it in there.
How many
You know what?
stories can you tell about the guy?
We went to Graceland.
I heard.
They have a guy, I guess, that knows stories about Elvis, and that's all he does on that channel.
But they were playing Elvis music. When I
Yeah,
went
but in
there.
between, I remember the time
You know
Elvis
what?
played Chattanooga.
As opposed to fucking that jazz shit, I'd take Elvis radio any day.
You know.
Shut up!
That one note that you're doing in there,
Yeah.
that goes right through you, right? I can only
swear,
imagine
I
you're in a
do.
jazz club back in the day
Like,
with a lady with nice stems, and you're trying to have a conversation, and that note will go through you in the middle of your conversation.
It drives me fucking nut. I can't get out of the bathroom fast enough.
Rich?
Oh, what's this?
Rich is showing Anthony a video on his smartphone.
Shake, rattle, and roll. Who's that?
I was at,
Who's that?
last week I was in, working in Rhode Island and New Hampshire. No, I mean Maine and New
Stop
Hampshire.
bragging.
Maine, and they had an Elvis convention in the hotel.
Man.
First of all, Elvis wasn't black. Okay.
Oh, Black Elvis.
But this one guy came out and sang. He's from Vegas. He's an Elvis
Yeah, but that's
guy.
the whole Elvis thing. It's not good enough to be an Elvis impersonator. Now it's like there's offshoots. There
Black
is the Black
Asian,
Elvis.
the
There's the
midget.
Asian, right.
But this guy
Midget.
was really good.
Yeah.
He was really good. He did his show and he progressed, and then at the end he fell off a toilet and died. No, but he was good. Okay. Ooh,
Was
so
that a
did that
bit?
bit. Ooh.
Was that a bit? I need to know.
I just made it a bit, but it's not a funny one. It's not a
No.
bit I do on stage.
But it was a bit you just came up with?
No, it's a joke. I just try to throw out.
Okay,
It didn't
well-
work. It didn't work. They're not all.
Happens.
I'm thinking.
What do you think?
That would be a great concept for an Elvis impersonator, though.
It just
Starts out
ends the
as
show
young
that way.
Elvis, and then gets fatter and drugged out, and then falls. His closer is him falling dead from a toilet.
Good night. Thank you.
I would actually go see that. Black Elvis, because he stole from the black man,
Yeah.
so it kind of works.
But this hotel was mobbed with Elvis fans, and they, half of them look like Elvis. And how
Yeah,
come
yeah.
these conventions there's never hot girl? The only hot convention I went to a swinger. I was performing at a hotel.
Okay.
Oh boy,
All right.
that's what
I
you
was
told Bonnie?
performing at a hotel before I was married at the Improv in Reno, and they had a swinger convention in the hotel that
Yeah.
week, and the guys were just fat messes, but there was some really hot girls.
Were you
and
bummed that you were?
Oh, yeah?
I
What?
heard you again there. I think Rich says things that we're supposed to pick up on.
What did I say?
You're bummed that the guys were hot messes?
No, I'm saying the girls were hot, though. I wasn't bummed.
Well, why would
kidding
you
me?
say that the
I
guys
had-
were hot
I
messes?
had-
Like, if you were at a hotel and there was a swingers convention,
Right.
Would one of the things you'd mentioned is the guys were hot?
Yes,
were-
Not if I wasn't involved. If
If
you're
you're a
involved in the
couple-
swinger thing and you're a couple,
right.
you don't want
Yeah.
some nasty guy fucking your chick.
Yeah. You don't want to see fucking sweaty E-Rock laying on your
but
girl.
you weren't there to fuck
I
anyone,
didn't
so
mean
why
that
would you
E-Rock, a
say?
different
Come to think of it, you don't want any guy fucking your girl. But
No,
you
that's
know,
not true.
I'm weird, I guess. Jesus.
You wouldn't mind that?
No, I wouldn't want that.
Wait, but my point is this, Rich. Once again, if you weren't there to fuck anything, why would you mention that the guys were messes?
Because I'm saying these swingers, the girls, because the girls are losing out. The girls, a lot of them are hot, and I feel bad that they got to trade off their hotness for some fucking, guy that's disgusting. Listen, I was in the dressing room. I didn't do anything, but I had fucking 2 strippers in there that were 10s, okay? And I didn't do anything. But
Fucking Rich.
Are you a mime? You fucking
hot fucking smoking. I was fucking big back in the day. I had so many hotties. Big. Fucking the peak of my career, and what do I do? Yeah, she's a hot comic. Yeah, she's kind of funny. Yeah. Oh, look, I got the Oscar gift basket. Let's fucking go around the world. Yeah, we got a pilot. Now what do I have? An empty Oscar gift basket and a fucking 5-year-old. Thank you. Things are good.
Did you get married because you were on that road of self-destruction with chicks?
No, we had a pilot, and I thought it would be the second season.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I really. Let me tell you something. We fight, but I couldn't have found anybody better than Bonnie.
Yeah?
There's no way. One, she's brilliant, funny, good looking. She's everything you want. She's a great mom. I couldn't have done better in life. I couldn't. I mean, my first wife was good too. I miss her, but
Well, she babysat your kids.
but Bonnie,
That was kind of cool.
Bonnie is fucking. It's just
Imagine doing
she gets
anything
it.
with your accent.
No, I would never fucking.
That's very
even
rare.
This
talk
is
to
why
her.
I love Bonnie. We're sitting watching X Factor last night, and some girl, the one who's the bully one, is
Right.
instead of going, "Oh, we're trashing her," and Bonnie's going, "Go fuck yourself. There's nothing wrong with you." And I'm cracking up, going, "This is not a normal girl." That you know what I mean? I mean, sometimes she'll cry. You don't do enough and cry. You know, need to be held. You know, all girls need to be held. But all right. But she's fucking. She gets it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what you like. Lindsay has a great sense of humor.
Yeah.
Fucking great sense of humor, right? And I'm sure the girls you date, when they mature, they will have a good sense of humor.
God, what the fuck?
I'm sure once your girls reach puberty.
Right.
Okay.
I like my wife's sense of humor.
She is very funny. Very funny. You know?
Yeah.
I'm not
Sam has a good
pedophile.
complexion.
I'm a pedophile. Get it right.
Yeah.
Did you notice how Sam has a great
Oh yeah,
complexion?
rosy cheeks.
Look at him. It's
called
so
youth.
smooth.
It's called youth. Life hasn't
youth.
knocked him down yet.
Remember you?
But I don't get like a guy who's
And air pollution.
A guy that looks so smooth and everything would just put that fucking horrible nest on. Do something
God,
with
do you know who you sound like? You sound like someone's grandma. You know, you got such a handsome face. You're so handsome. Get the hair out of there. If you just cut it a little, you don't even have to cut it all up. Just style it. Have it styled a little bit. It's fucking grandma.
when I had
That's what I used to hear all the time.
When I had a big afro,
Yeah.
I used to wait. I woke up one night and saw my mother coming at my hair with scissors to cut my. So I couldn't handle having
Trying to cut your tongue out,
I
probably.
couldn't. Yeah, then who's going
This
to
should
eat her
solve that
pussy?
problem.
So,
Wow, Rich.
I hated my fucking hair.
I'll never deny that you're not quick.
I hated my hair, so I went to New York and I had them fucking hot combing.
Oh no!
I got a shag. Remember when shags were in?
Oh no!
What's a shag?
It
That's
was
like what
David Cassidy
Keith
had.
Partridge. I was just
Oh, wasn't it? Oh, didn't they used to call it the feathered look too?
It was a shag was feathered back.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
And
think
this
we call
guy
it
did my
feathered
hair.
in our
I
line.
had the best shag for 2 days, and then it took off again.
It just got all frizzy.
So you shouldn't make fun of Sam's hair because you had wild hair.
I
that
had
you went
hair
with.
like that. It was fucking.
And all you had to do was
Jew
cut
hair.
it short, and then you would have been all right.
I let it grow to long curls. I had long.
I know.
Yeah, but you had to put that fucking shit in it to keep it from frizzing out.
No,
so you
but
had the
in
Jerry
begin-
curl.
In the beginning, before that, when it was real curls, I looked like Roger Daltrey, who I love.
No way.
Oh man,
That's
You're a big
just
Who
fucking.
fan?
huh?
Big Who fan?
I loved the Who. I saw him twice, third row at the Spectrum.
No way
No,
that
not-
looked like Roger Daltrey.
No, we're not.
We're looking at that famous picture with the Jerry
No,
curl and the horrid teeth.
Show us a picture where you look like Roger Daltrey. Okay? We're not seeing it, Rich. I'm sorry, but once again, you'll call us bullies.
God, those fucking.
Won't you get fooled
I
again?
can't. Look at those teeth. I
Singing
used,
along to the songs,
I
Barney.
should get so much pussy. Look at those teeth.
Wow. Rain on free. Rain on
That's all right. Go
rain.
after my speech impediment, my handicap. That's all right.
As he says, epitome.
Was that a gap between
Oh,
your
my
teeth
daughter's
there?
calling.
I think
It's my daughter.
Oh,
Hello?
which one?
Put her on speakerphone.
What's going on? I'm in Opie and
Did you hear
Anthony.
the attitude?
What? What do you want? Do you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Oh, I just cut her off.
Oh no! Oh,
Why does she give you
no.
the attitude when she calls you? I've
Yeah.
heard that before in the past.
Yeah.
Anytime they call, there's money fucking involved. Wait till your kids grow up.
Well, I'm at the stage where he's ruining all my shit, which I was
He's
telling
what?
Ed.
Oh, my
I was telling
God.
Ed off air, and he was laughing about.
He's ruining your stuff?
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll start with your clothes. What?
Oh, damn.
What's wrong with my shirt?
Nothing.
Go ahead, go with it.
There's nothing wrong with it if you're a Boy Scout leader or if you're hanging in front of Abercrombie and Fitch trying to get phone numbers. Nothing.
It's not an Abercrombie and Fitch shirt.
It's the kind of shirt that
It's sort of like a one of those square flannel type shirts.
it's the kind of shirt you would wear on a
Blues and
construction site, but you would be walking there with blueprints. You wouldn't be doing the construction.
That's exactly it. That is that shirt. Yeah.
All right, guys, take a look at what we're going to do
Clear
on
the
that.
table off of it. Get one of the Mexicans to clear the table off. I'll put the prints down.
But it's like casual.
Yeah.
It's thought out casual.
It's like I used to do this kind of work.
Yeah. That shirt shouldn't see like dirt or lumber over the shoulder carrying the wood.
But it's kind of a
But it looks like
lumberish
it.
shirt.
You don't look out of place on the job site, but don't look for any durability in it.
All I'm trying to do is impress Troy Kwan, and I think I failed again.
I think you're failing miserably.
I missed the
impress
days
Troy
where I came
Kwan.
in here in sweats. And
You know what? You would
a
have
grimy
impressed him.
t-shirt.
Remember back in the NEW days when you used to take the Razor rollerboard scooter down the hallway? He loves things
That move.
on skates
Yeah.
that
He
you
loves
can stand
wheels.
on. Yeah. He thinks like, and I see the pictures about the city being his playground. Hey, the city's my playground. My skate park, Manhattan, bitch.
Where he puts his skateboard down just right for his
Yeah,
pictures.
and then takes a picture of it.
Do you think he takes like a lot of different pictures?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And make sure he gets the perfect one?
Oh,
Yeah. And then he's like, hey, just quickly snap this shot.
Just snapped this one off while I was longboarding
here's
down
a-
fucking Houston Street.
That's all it takes, by the way. You'll never see me in this shirt again.
Oh, no.
It is.
That's all it
Enjoy the last day of this shirt.
It's Friday. Casual Friday.
It's my gift. It's my gift to you guys.
That's it, huh? Rich Voss gives you some shit.
E-Rock,
about
I'll
it?
see this, and you can fucking sell it on eBay for $10.
Oh.
If you sign that shirt and give it to E-Rock, it'll never end up on eBay.
No.
It'll end up framed.
You're his hero. He would frame
Use
it.
Wi-Fi. Tell Ellen to put it on Wi-Fi, and you put it on Wi-Fi. Just put it on Wi-Fi. It's costing me a fucking fortune. Put on Wi-Fi.
Wow, 9 in the morning's early for kids.
I know,
guess-
and
I
she's
guess the
calling me.
cell
Just,
bill
you
is
know what
getting
she called me
crazy.
for? She wants the iPhone 5. That's why she's calling
Everyone
me.
wants the iPhone 5.
Who doesn't?
You know,
Oh,
New tires for a car.
yeah, really? Why don't you?
Let me check eBay.
Just put it on speaker.
Oh, hold on.
You got a spoiled kid. I love
Hello?
it.
What?
Just buy me a new car. How about that? How about we go to that?
I'll get you tires when I get home.
You said that 3 weeks ago, and you've been home.
Oh, man.
Well, they still had 3 weeks left in them. You know.
Come on, I mean, keep things here.
Well, you
How
know
old
what?
is she?
Bonnie's calling now. I got to run.
How old is she?
22.
She's 22 and you're still buying her tires?
Yeah, I got to go. I got to answer.
Hey, was mom buying you tires at 22?
Hello?
Kicked out of the
Hello?
Holy
Bonnie.
Hello?
What happened?
Jessica was on the phone calling for tires. I was just saying how brilliant you are and how much I love you.
Right. That's why I got all those tweets saying that I should divorce you.
Why? Because I said that penises are prettier than vaginas.
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 I don't know what the hell you came out of the closet again.
What do you think of Tom Carter?
I think he's brilliant, and I wish I had half the credibility that he has.
Oh, good.
man.
Finally, someone with some sense.
What'd she say?
I hear the sarcasm. She fucking not hates him, but doesn't think he's that special either.
I wish I could
She can't hear me.
basically create a pun the way that he does.
See, that's why Bonnie rules and you're just average.
Oh, man.
She rules.
You should be saying this, Rich.
She rules
'cause you
and
know
I
it's
drool.
True.
Yes. Good one.
By the way,
Thank
Rich
you,
is,
Bonnie. If you could hear me, thank you for honesty.
Rich is pointing the screen to the microphone and covering the speaker.
Of
with his
course
hand.
he is.
Do you know where the speaker is
you know
on your
they're
phone?
on the bottom?
Do you know where the
They're
speaker
right
is?
there.
Oh, anyhow, listen.
Now you're putting it to the side of the mic.
He doesn't know what
Listen,
he still doesn't know.
I got to run. Listen.
Why? Because she's killing?
No, she's not. Tell her to call the hotline. She wants to talk.
Yeah, call the hotline, Bonnie.
She doesn't know the number.
I gotta jump on a conference call. I got work. I got.
Oh.
Yeah, one of us is gonna bring in the bacon.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
You're bringing the bacon? What's that? What does that mean? Bringing the bacon.
It means you're ready to do it too.
Bonnie, by the way, for the record, I love your ass. Because Rich doesn't. I love your ass, and I like your boobies.
I don't know who that is. What's it?
Opie.
Yeah, because you're not used to hearing anybody say that.
All right, I'll talk to you. Have a good time.
All right.
All righty.
Bonnie.
She's
Your
so
daughter
funny.
has a bit of an attitude. Can
Who,
we,
my
can we
22?
bring this
What a
up?
spoiled
She
little
kinda she's a little
princess.
snotty there.
Little Jew princess.
I got a daughter on the way.
Half Jew.
Oh,
I got a daughter on the way. That's what I'm going to have to deal with in
She calls
a couple
Annie.
decades.
Yes, she fucking. It's insane. You know. Then she'll get in the thing. I don't pay enough attention to her when she comes over. I take a nap or.
You better. You know what happens to girls with daddies don't pay attention to them?
They end up
at
fucking
my
you.
fucking house. Exactly.
Okay.
I am the depository for broken girls.
And you don't even have to.
It's
put,
like, don't ruin it. Shut
you don't
up.
even have to. You don't even have to put the cast on or bring out the fake couch.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. Would you? No.
Yeah, she expects me to buy everything. You know?
22?
Well, you're the father.
And then my 20-year-old.
Wait, did she just turn 22?
In June, yeah.
She got a job?
Yeah, she's going to school, but she has a part-time. Hey, my 20-year-old calls me and
But it's
says,
how she asked for it that bothered me.
"Yeah, you."
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of mad for you.
There
There was a little attitude.
I should get her on the line, and she'll tell you that she deserves it.
Really?
Then my 20-year-old calls me and says, I want to go to school for 6 weeks abroad, you know, in some other country, you know, and I go, you got blonde, you'll get snatched up in a second, and I don't have the techniques like Liam Neeson. I can't turn on a fucking recorder.
Liam Nilsson
I don't even know who he was
from fucking Taken.
Taken.
Oh,
Liam Nilsson.
Oh my God, it's already on here.
Sam just went to write Liam Nilsson on the wall of Rich Voss.
Did you put Clinton on there yet? Instead of Clinton?
Liam Nilsson is up there already.
Why? What's his name?
Neil.
It's
wow.
Neeson.
Neeson, right?
Liam
Oh my God,
Neeson.
I forgot.
The L is silent.
There's no L at all. Neeson. Liam Nilsson. Yeah, so you think she'd get snatched right up, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she would.
Would you send a little blonde-haired girl to Europe or some fucking country, you know?
Yeah, that would be bad.
It's not good.
I don't like the idea of these girls going abroad because these smarmy fucking Europeans end up fucking our American girls.
Yeah,
I don't
really.
like that at all. And what if she wants to go to some fucking Arab animal country?
Oh, that could never happen.
Never.
Never.
Right? Oh, no, but I hear Dubai's nice and stuff. Fuck that.
But you know what? You say Arab. You go to Holland.
Yeah.
It's full of fucking Moroccans and Arabs.
Yes.
You go to
She'd end
fucking
up in the sex slave trade.
You know. If I don't get percentage out of that,
Right.
what's it?
I was in Egypt.
Huh?
I was in Egypt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Egypt, Athens, Greece. No, I was in Greece. Wait, was I in Egypt? No, I was in Greece. Never mind. I'll shut the fuck up.
Egypt's
That's not-
where
I just
pyramids
totally
are.
fucked it up. But Greece is, I guess my point, Greece is supposed to be really safe. I was scared shitless.
Yeah.
At any
who's-
moment, you felt
Did
like
you see
someone was going to kidnap
Parthenon?
you.
You get kidnapped.
Yeah,
you
I
know,
did all that.
There's parts of Mexico.
All that shit's safe, but as soon as you're like, I like to wander a little bit.
Well, yeah.
And I started wandering. It gets really fucking sketchy quickly.
Everywhere. Yeah. Everywhere gets a little frightening
But
if you go to the wrong places.
But this means nothing because I was thinking Egypt and it was
What?
Greece. Never mind.
Well, what's the hotline number here?
Who's calling?
My daughter, the one that's snippy.
Oh, why, she heard that we
is
called her
What's
snippy?
what's the hotline number here?
He's writing it
How about
down
we
for
not
you.
say it out loud?
No, what do you mean we call you? She
We
goes,
could
I'm
call-
not calling no number. You call
We could
me.
call her.
You
All right,
can
call
go
her.
in and give them the phone number.
Yeah, go,
All right.
Rich. Go.
I'll give him the number.
All right, hold on.
I want to thank Rich for stopping by. It's Treehouse Comedy.
Oh.
Do you want to call her and
West
see
Haven,
what
Connecticut.
I'm dealing with? The
Yeah,
attitude?
of course. That'd be good.
Yeah.
It's Friday. We're just
Definitely.
fucking around. Although we do have J.J. Abrams soon.
Yeah, he's coming in a little bit.
Anything goes Friday.
Fucking Rich.
You know, he's right there. An idiot. Gotta have themes.
Anything
Remember?
goes Friday. Look out.
Are we gonna get to the Mike Francesa clip? He's saying that he never. JJ will be in at 9:25. We should break now if you want to before JJ.
I would have just told you if I knew you were going to read it out loud. We could
You
have
could
skipped
do
the
the
step.
you do the breaks on your after show. That's what you got to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you interview JJ Abrams?
Oh man,
People are noticing you're getting way better guests than us.
Well, I got Brian Posehn yesterday, but
Did he turn out to be good?
we passed.
I heard he was good.
yeah, he was. I mean,
He was on our show once, and it was like okay.
He was dry, but he was interesting.
You know what I heard
I think he's
yesterday when
hilarious,
I was
by the
listening
way.
to the interview? Sam really had to work yesterday.
Oh, he did, right? That's what we were.
I was listening to the show on the way
That's
home.
why that's what we were trying to avoid.
I'm
We
like,
don't want to work
Sam
that hard
is
anymore.
working.
No, he was good.
Yeah.
Oh, nodding the head up
Oh,
and
well,
down.
whatever. But no, you did a good job, definitely. But
Oh,
I could
thank
tell
you
it was
very
like
much.
this ain't just one of these cool, funny guys that walk in and just on autopilot.
Right.
Yeah.
Judah Freelander's going to be on the after show today.
Okay, Judah's good.
Judah's
I like
good.
Judah. Yeah, he's fun.
You're getting guests now.
Oh yeah.
Like the last time we were leaving here, that guy Campanero, whatever,
Oh boy.
from fucking Chelsea lately.
Oh, yeah, he was on.
He's a funny dude, huh?
Yeah.
He's a funny guy, huh?
Uh-huh.
I can't understand why anybody would come into
Interview
your
school.
show.
It's interview school.
Who would come to your show and try to
He's got
get
a lot-
people
he's got a
in?
lot of fucking listeners.
What guest did he have?
Me?
Yeah.
Hey, Rich is talking about this guy, John Campanero. Is that his last name?
Something. He's funny. He's on Chelsea lately.
on Chelsea
huh?
lately.
He's a funny dude.
Let's say hi to Jess.
Oh.
Jess,
Hello?
this is
Hi.
Rich Voss's daughter. We
Yeah.
haven't seen you in a while.
I know. Where you been? Where's my money? Don't you owe me money?
Oh
that's
my
Anthony.
God.
No,
Wow.
you owe me a nice afternoon on the town in the.
Oh, that was Anthony.
That was
it.
Anthony.
Yeah, that was actually it. I remember that. Yeah. No, Rich kind of put the kibosh on
You're
all
too
that.
old now, by the way.
Oh no.
You don't want to go on the nice afternoon on
Old?
account with him.
Too old? Wow, that's
No,
awful.
I didn't say
You're-
that.
What do you go for, like 19-year-olds?
Well,
I mean,
that's
I have
what.
another
No,
sister.
I'm speaking for Anthony. You're too old now. That's all. You're not old.
That's not true.
22 still good
I've
at?
been known to go out with girls up to 30 years old.
Yeah.
Ooh, damn, good for you.
Oh my God, it's a female boss.
She's boss.
Oh fuck.
Well, she is a boss. That's,
All right.
Now, why do you think I should buy you anything, like an iPhone or tires?
If you didn't want to buy me anything, then you shouldn't have bothered me.
Oh, nice. Opie, this is a preview, by the way.
I know it is. I know
Preview.
it is.
Opie's ready to have a
I
daughter.
don't want to listen to this.
Well, but
I
don't
gotta
you
be way too old to care.
don't you think at 18 or even 19 or 20 you should take some responsibility for yourself?
Absolutely not. This is the 21st century. I don't know one kid who is like fully on their own. No way.
Oh, this is the future. I love
And
it.
she means that.
She does, yeah.
Yeah, because
There's
you
an
hang
entire-
out, because you
there's
hang
a-
out with all minorities.
Shut up. That's awful.
Do you?
There's too many black people right here. Don't say that right now.
Where
Wait,
are
wait,
you?
wait.
Where are you?
Just kidding.
Do you
No, I'm just
do you date black guys?
No.
I never have.
What would you?
I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm not.
Say no. Jesus Christ.
It's losing it.
You know the two rules. I told her she's got
For the
two.
love of God, say no.
No, she has two rules.
Can't be mean.
Yeah.
No blacks
Oh, yeah.
and no colors. Two rules.
Oh man, what if he's got a lot of money?
It doesn't matter. I don't care how.
If he's a rapper and he's got a lot of money.
If
Would you
if-
date Lil Wayne?
No, hell no. What the fuck?
Hell no.
What kind of black guy would you date? Let's say.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Guys, what kind of black guys would you date?
Not guys, you.
If you had
Not-
to.
Like, what?
If you had to date a black guy, pick a famous one.
Yeah.
A famous one? I don't know.
Who would be your ideal black guy?
Will Smith.
Will
They
Smith.
all go with Will Smith.
There's no
Smith.
guy you're dating when he combs his hair. There's little ringlets in my sink.
That's getting that great at work when you work with a black guy and you go in the bathroom, you go to wash your hands, and there's just those little ringlets in the sink.
You
What
think
about
you-
in the urinal?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now-
What?
Here, are you at school?
No, I don't go to school on Fridays, but
Are you at work?
They don't go to school on Friday.
no.
How come you?
Later.
Where are you? Hanging out, doing some drugs, bad mouthing your country?
No, hey, I'm in. I'm in New Brunswick. Good old New Brunswick with my friends.
Oh,
Dad,
you're going to party at Rutgers, right?
Oh,
no, I'm
At
going.
9:20 in the morning? Why are you up this early? Let's start there.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. I can't sleep.
Oh, boy, the drugs from last night.
I was worried.
What is it, Adderall? What do we got? What are we doing?
What are you worried
No,
about?
someone stole my medicine. Actually, that's the problem.
She calls it medicine. What kind of medicine? You don't have to say if you don't want to.
No, I don't. It's lesser of Adderall.
Oh, Adderall. Everyone
No,
loves the
it's
Adderall.
not as strong as Adderall. But
Oh.
no.
But it's like, it's sort of on that
But everyone
same-
loves the Adderall.
Kids
I don't
love
know.
the Adderall.
I'm not addicted, guys.
We're not saying. We're
She's
not
part of
saying
that generation that's kind of entitled, though.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, she wants an iPhone. You want that iPhone 5, huh?
I want that iPhone 5 swag. Yeah,
Here's-
give me iPhone 5.
This is what I would say. I would say, Dad, get me an iPhone 5, or I'll do whatever I have to get one. And you know what that means.
Oh.
You will have an iPhone 5 by fucking Saturday.
Or you'll be given 10% commission off of what you got to do. Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying to you. I have been
Don't worry
nothing.
about my car.
Here's the thing. I know it's from the car to the fucking phone to she wanted me to get her an apartment. Here's what I'm saying. I've been a great dad, whether you believe it or not. Okay.
I think you are an amazing dad.
Okay, and then you say things like, "Well, I don't pay enough attention lately,"
Oh
or
my
"I take
God.
naps."
Are you kidding?
Okay.
Are you kidding right now?
No, I'm saying I've been a great dad, but at some point I pay your phone bill. I
know.
Okay. Who pays the phone bill for their kids?
Who
Okay.
pays your phone bill, Lex?
Okay.
Her dad.
Her dad's rich.
Jen? Jen's dad pays for
They're-
it.
they're both rich.
No, we are. I am.
Are they
super
more?
rich.
Does she hang out with the rich girls?
Well, they're not like stupid rich.
Yeah.
One girl is stupid
I
rich.
can't have a daughter.
One girl.
I can't do it.
Obi's freaking out right now.
We hang up.
I gotta go.
Holy fuck.
Where are you going?
I need to go get some Starbucks.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Starbucks.
No, don't hang up yet until I clear a couple things.
All right.
Oh my God! So you proved to yourself that what? What are we
Okay.
proving now?
So what I'm saying, at some point, you have to take responsibility. Okay, I'm
never.
paying for I'm paying for college for both of you guys, which a lot of parents don't pay for college for their kids.
I had to pay for my own college, Rich Voss.
I literally. Oh, you're crazy.
What?
I have a nice loan out. Okay, for my other.
For the one school you went to one semester, right?
Yeah.
What are you going to school for?
To be a phys ed teacher.
Really? Are you a
Yeah.
lesbian? Because most of them are.
Far from it. Wow.
Oh no, most of them are. That's what I'm saying. Most phys ed
yeah, and
teachers.
then there's the gorgeous ones, me. Okay.
Oh damn.
She good looking?
She's all right. Yeah.
You can't say your daughter's just all
I
right.
can't say my daughter's hot, then I sound creepy.
All right.
Yeah.
Good point again.
She's got some nice.
I'm allowing you to get some good points in today.
Got any
God.
you got a picture, Rich?
Huh?
You got a picture?
Yeah, you got an updated picture?
Of her?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's.
Rain is beautiful. I know that.
All my kids are
Adorable,
beautiful.
I should say, because she's young.
Ellen is beautiful.
I
Jessica's
don't
beautiful.
know if they are. Oh, she left. She didn't want to hear.
Hello?
that.
Oh
She's
man,
done.
she hung up. Wow, that is some entitlement she's got going there. Holy
You know what
shit.
freaks me out the most?
What?
She isn't even listening.
No.
When we were growing up, we at least listened.
I know.
There's
And then
nothing
figured
going
the
on
way
there.
around it. She's like, yeah, whatever. Shut up.
Yeah. I want
There was
the
a-
iPhone. I want a car.
There was a shut up attitude there, and I know that's like every girl her age.
Yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Crazy.
J.J. Abrams.
Oh yeah, J.J. Abrams is here.
Welcome back to the
Take
show,
a
sir.
seat, sir.
There's yeah, you can't win with a kid.
We were just
A
talking to
daughter.
Rich Voss over here. We were just
How you
talking to
doing? How you
his daughter. She's like 22
22.
on the phone, and she is just an entitled, I got to say it, bitch.
She was very bitchy.
She really was bitchy.
Yeah.
She's asking for the iPhone 5 and a car and
new
Tires.
tires and
just really annoying.
But one thing, she didn't complain that we didn't put her in our movie, our documentary, our big documentary, the movie we made.
Look who you're
JJ,
sitting next to.
please
I'm just saying, I'm
A
just throwing
movie.
out.
I know what he's doing here.
Hold on, what I'm saying is
He just embarrassed all of us.
Why?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh God, you know, and we've already had offers, and it's not even finished. But what I'm saying is,
I want to talk to Rich about his movie. I want to talk to JJ about his TV show.
JJ, I'm embarrassed.
Why?
Jesus.
He's a local guy that we had in.
I'm not a
today.
fucking
I don't
local.
know-
I'm a national
I don't know
fucking
much
comic.
about him.
Go fuck yourself. I'm a local guy.
He's playing a local comedy club, and you know how that goes with radio.
Now, first of all, I'm carrying the show. I'm at Mohegan Sun, the big casino.
Carrying them down with you.
This
Like the
Saturday.
Titanic carried bodies.
So let me tell you something about these fucking radio hacks. Okay?
JJ's been
Let
on
me
our
tell you
show.
something.
Yeah.
Okay, and he,
JJ on?
all right.
And he had a good time. That's why he's back.
Yeah. Why'd you hide the bullhorn?
I don't have the bullhorn.
Oh, it's broken.
Busted. What are you going to do? Look, J.J. Abrams is here.
Sorry,
New
JJ.
show.
We only have a few minutes with the
Revolution.
guy.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of time with him. And I saw the first episode.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool. And I love this. Well, even when I saw the teasers when it first came out, very cool concept. Earth, there we are, going about our business. And every bit of power gone, just goes out.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have wondered what would happen if that actually did happen, how long it would take for things to kind of get a little dodgy.
Yeah, I'd last about an hour.
About an hour, yeah.
maybe an hour.
And especially if it was worldwide, because that would freak people
No, it's
out.
nuts. I mean, it's a great what if.
Yeah.
This guy Eric Kripke came and pitched the show, and it was just this. It's funny because the show he pitched was almost more like a Lord of the Rings quest adventure, and I was like, the hell? And then he said, and it takes place here in the not too distant future. And I was like, what? And the pitch of everything going out, you kind of think, well, let's get past the science of that for a second. What would we do? And the truth is, it's kind of unbelievable when you actually think about transportation, communication, just
Everything, yeah.
eating food, anything, survival. It's insane how much we rely on.
Yeah, what I also liked is how when time goes by, you realize also the little subtleties that you wouldn't notice, like you wouldn't be able to cut down bushes and trees very economically. So, like the buildings are all just encased in
Ivory and all.
vines and vegetation.
Rich, what are you doing?
What's going on? I'm looking at Anthony.
No, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
J.J. Abrams is distracted. He keeps looking at you as Anthony's making some good points
I'm trying to talk
his new
to-
show,
about
Revolution.
Revolution.
Oh, my God, what are you doing?
What are you got? I'm looking.
He's mugging at the camera.
No, I'm not.
I'm trying to talk. He's JJ.
He looked at me like, is my posture okay? Are you all
I'm
right?
just sitting right, okay? I love
Ant's
it.
making a really good point about
All
this
right,
show.
Relax. He
He was talking about bushes. And
Yeah.
what are
Yes.
you doing?
I didn't do anything. My Star of David.
Oh, you're
didn't
bringing Star and David out. Jesus.
Oh, that's what.
Well, not Jesus, but oh man.
I'm
Yeah,
just
almost.
saying.
I
as
saw
a-
that he was adjusting something, and I thought he was
As I'm
adjusting
saying, as a
his
pro
shirt.
Jew,
You just wanna
I
make sure
connect
JJ
to what he does.
And what about your tattoos, Mister? Not
Yeah.
paying attention to
Look,
the rules.
Never
Yeah,
again.
wait a minute.
That's against the rules,
Ironic.
right?
Look at that.
That is
There you
against
go.
the rules.
Huh?
It is. It's a
No,
contradiction.
that's bullshit. It's
Never
not
again.
against the
That's
rule.
what he hears the club owners say after they hire
No,
him.
because if that's hold on, the
was
Jews
funny.
are talking now.
He wanted JJ to know he's a Jew.
I know.
Now I get
I
it.
know.
Because you didn't have that out
No,
earlier.
no.
You just caught on.
Yes.
Listen, you're the kind of guy magic acts love. Here's the thing. Tattoos is bullshit because if Jews couldn't be buried because of that,
make them
they couldn't be
disappear.
buried because of facelifts and nose jobs because that's
Blaine would know.
defacing your body too. So there wouldn't be one fucking Jew in a cemetery if that was the case.
You've used that
All
joke
right.
100
I
times.
like
It's
that.
not a joke, it's the truth.
but it's 100 times.
It's the truth.
We cleared that up. I'm glad that's past that.
But
Yeah.
I don't want JJ glancing over to you because he feels uncomfortable when we're
I'm-
talking about his new show, Revolution.
I'm entertained.
Yeah.
This is good.
I have a question, like
Yeah.
time period wise.
Yep.
Is it you go way in the future eventually, or
Well, it's 15 years in the future.
Right now?
Yes.
It
And
you know, the power goes out.
Right.
And then they got to go into the future because, you know, at first it would just be a lot of,
well, we
Yeah.
do flashbacks and you kind of see what happened over time. But the cool idea I think that Eric pitched was this massive thing happens and we jump ahead.
Yeah.
And the idea is that now we're you get to kind of see not just what's happening 15 years ahead, but you get to see in flashbacks kind of the highlights of
what
the mayhem.
happened during the interim. Yeah,
because
that is a pretty good
I
idea.
asked because we've all seen the show, What Happens to Earth, that the power goes out and it gets cooler and cooler, where all of a sudden animals are roaming Manhattan and all that.
Yeah. Well, there are storylines that we are doing and one that we've done where there is this kind of like, the idea of walking down the street in the middle of the city and there are these feral, wolves and dogs.
Yeah,
it's
right.
It's insane. It's
Right.
like, so there is a lot of that stuff too. But the thing that when he pitched the show, there was this kind of crazy big romantic sort of family adventure that he pitched, and I was like, that was what got me. The power going out kind of was the thing that was the catalyst for it, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah, and then also there's of course, because you're involved, there has to be some strange little twist to it. I gather there's some type of way maybe to get the power back on, or
there is,
and this is
it's
kind of the questing part.
It is one of the if in Lord of the Rings, the ring is the thing. It's like the idea of the power, that getting the power back on. Can it happen? Why did it go off? These are things that Eric's going to actually get to fairly quickly. Like instead of a lot of stuff that I've been involved in, which answers come way late, if at all. These are things actually Eric wants to get.
I don't know what show you're talking about.
I don't even know who you are. But the idea of for Eric, frankly, he's someone who doesn't subscribe to that kind of storytelling where he wants to get things. We argue about this a little bit sometimes. He wants to answer things much quicker than I would.
Okay.
And yet, we'll get answers much sooner than you would otherwise.
Yeah. I like that because I saw a couple of little teasers in there about on a very small scale, a little bit of power coming on and things happening. So it kind of leads you to believe.
That is part of the quest of the show.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great concept.
Yeah,
it's fun.
I like
absolutely. If you take a show like, let me just choose one at random, like Lost.
What?
Lost. Little show called Lost.
The whole thing, like initially you think, okay, here's the thing, they crash on an island and now they got to deal with it. That would get old kind of quickly unless there was that weird kind of other story going on that was the big mystery of the whole thing. And that's what I see in Revolution also.
Well, I think that obviously it's a very different kind of show on every level. But I will say that, on Lost, what Damon Lindelof did running that show for 6 years, he did the thing that I actually wouldn't have known how to do, which is he did not just protract that idea, but he dove into these sort of character, dynamics that, to me, was really what the show was about. People were at the end of the series watching, all they wanted to know is what the island was.
Right.
But Damon was telling a story that was really about who these people were, where they were, what they meant to each other, and that was, I thought, a more profound thing than any kind of
payoff, right?
Scientific answer. I mean, it's almost like that thing, if you remember in Pulp Fiction, where they had that case.
Yeah, with the gold light.
And it's like, you never wanted to know what was in that case. You want to know, but you don't want to know.
It didn't matter, really.
But in the end, you don't.
Yeah, but if you know what's in the case, there's no answer that would satisfy you. It's like the beauty of that was you didn't know, and that was the genius of that. So for me, I feel like, there are certain questions that, if you're too coy, if you're playing with the audience, they'll resent you if you don't tell them soon enough, because you cannot give an answer after a while that is a satisfying answer. And I feel like on a show like Revolution, Eric Kripke wants to get to the answers sooner so we can, of course, ask more questions.
Right, yeah.
Cool.
I have a question about Lost, and it could be the dumbest one. I'm sure
I'm sure it will be, Rich.
I would bet money it is.
Okay, when that show
$100.
was created in the first season, did they have a vision where it was going, the sixth season, or was it as they were going along building the story arcs?
Well, when we created that show,
Good question, by the way.
and we were doing the pilot, and I remember filming the pilot, Damon and I were having conversations about how the series would go and what would happen. But the truth is, anyone who tells you at the beginning of a series that they know exactly how the show is going to end is full of shit. And the reason why is, as you're working on the show, you think, this relationship we're going to do is going to kill. And literally you cast an actor that just destroys it and it's no good. And you're like, and
you're just going to stick with it because you determined you weren't going to do that?
And you'll hire an actor to play a one-day part or a one-episode part, and they're so brilliant, you go, oh my God, this character. And all of a sudden, so for example, Michael Emerson, who was on Lost, he was going to be on that show for one episode. And he came in and, those guys decided there's no way this is going to be part of our main storyline. And so the reality is,
which one was he?
You have to bend.
Which one was he? You
have to, you literally have to listen to this evolving, sort of organic, like a live thing. And if you don't, you're actually doing a disservice, because you might have a great actor who's on an episode and you're not going to take advantage of it because you're like, no, it has to be done.
You missed the opportunity.
Yeah.
It's right there in front of you.
In Revolution, you got it's a pretty big cast.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Is that harder to work with a larger cast as far as writing and even producing the show than it is kind of a smaller?
It is a little bit more difficult when you've got a lot of people to serve. And the truth is, as in Lost, there are some characters who have one line,
Yeah.
3 episodes in a row. They'll have a little thing here or there.
I always love the background people. It's like, they have a life and a story. They're stuck here, too.
Yeah.
And they're just there as background people wandering around.
But even some of the main cast,
Yeah.
when you get a large cast, when you have a dozen people or so, in your main, you can't have everyone get the spotlight in every episode.
Every episode,
So it's
yeah.
just, you gotta, but it also gives you options.
It was fun when you saw some of the main characters in the background. You're like, what's he doing just sitting there?
Well, you had
Why not talk to somebody?
The first season, you had the cute girl and the boyfriend that didn't last.
Yeah.
They lasted like
Pseudo
4
brother and
episodes.
sister.
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
like brother and
of course.
sister or something.
And then she ended up on
Yeah.
Taken. Then she ended up on Taken.
But then the guy who played the heroin addict that in real life went out with the lead girl, who
She's a
I
little
loved
gossip
his
monger.
fucking character. I just
Charlie,
loved it.
yeah,
And then,
he's fantastic.
Charlie.
He's the greatest.
Charlie.
just a great character. I mean, a fucking heroin addict stuck there,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
finds all that heroin.
Enough about Lost. We're here about Revolution.
Yeah, it's all about
Although
Revolution.
I do have to ask a little bit about Star Trek.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? What are we looking at as far as? Give me kind of a timeline when we're going to be
Give
seeing
us
this.
something.
You're seeing it next May.
Next May.
Yeah.
Okay. And can you confirm or deny? Because I heard rumors, but then I heard him kind of dispel.
Give us a scoop
Will there be
today.
any involvement of Khan?
Nice.
It's while it is slightly early to
Yeah.
be discussing the movie, I will tell you that we're editing the movie right now, and I could not be more excited about this movie. It is.
he almost said it. He almost said it.
No, it's really.
We would be
Very
stars
exciting.
today.
No,
We'd be
I'm
on
telling
every
you.
blog.
I
Let's do
love-
this. Let's do this today.
Love
Just
the,
say yes.
The first one.
Ask him another
It's
question
amazing.
that's in yes, and we'll splice it.
I know.
Do you like ice cream?
I know.
Do you like ice cream?
This
I'm lactose
ham-handed
intolerant.
Yes.
He won't say yes.
Yeah, I love the first one.
Khan's in
the
this movie.
action and the personality.
Nice. He winked. I saw it. I saw a wink.
The
there.
ability to be able to take characters that were just beloved.
Yeah.
And you would think there's no way you could actually put new people playing these characters, change storylines around. It's Star Trek heresy. And you pulled it off. It's amazing.
Thank you. It was a big group of people.
And I got to
Yeah.
say, because I wasn't a Trekkie growing up whatsoever. I saw the movies, but I'm all in with the reboot.
Oh,
you,
right on.
you
Thank
made.
you. Yeah,
Will we be
and-
seeing
and-
lens flare?
I apologize in advance. Wait, is that a
love
camera?
lens
You have a flashlight? I can.
Yeah.
No, but the fact is that
Gotta go.
it is this
Gotta go.
ridiculous thing that I like to do, and I tried to dial it back a little bit because it was getting a little.
Really?
Well, my wife, like, she'd look at dailies, she'd be like, JJ, come on.
Really? I
gotta fucking
heard
stop
they
it.
weren't. You didn't digitally add the lens flare. It was
No.
you guys took flashlights.
Here's the thing.
Unless it's the digital scenes. But
No, we shot on film for both movies, and we literally had dudes with these halogen flashlights off camera. A lot of time it was the DP and doing the thing that you learn as a director of photography to avoid. You're always flagging
Yes.
lights, and he was kind enough to break all the rules, and we actually started to figure out which lenses flare well, which lenses don't flare at all. Like
Yeah.
once you have like a zoom lens on, you're screwed. There's no flare. So it's just
I liked it.
I like it
I like
too,
the
but,
technique.
There are going to be moments. I'm so self-conscious about it now.
Oh, are you?
But
Okay,
there are moments where I'm
people
watching. I'm like,
pounded about it.
but I don't really care because
It
I
looks
actually
fucking
like
great.
it. So,
I like, and in Star Trek, it looks amazing.
I know. I shouldn't have done it so much in Super 8, but I did it.
That first, that opening scene of Star Trek, on the initial, yes, with Kirk's father.
No, I'm saying, oh God,
That
as in
was
yes.
a lot of action, quick moves, and the lens flare just added to it. Because in some cases, you're kind of trying to look around it.
No, I know.
What's happening back
No,
there?
I know.
I
Yeah,
see
it's true.
something.
Yeah, there are one or two moments where I feel like I should have definitely pulled it back. I do. I feel guilty.
Well, JJ's got to go.
Can I ask
He's got
JJ, did you have a good time today?
I love it. I don't want to go.
Oh, good.
Yeah. If you
Yes
let
or
me
no?
stay.
Yes or no? Did you have
Why
a good
don't-
time?
Oh, no, you asshole. He's going to splice into yes to the answer.
Oh, damn it. I thought you were going to invite me to be the Jew who sits here on
Yes.
the next host.
How about this? Because they ask me about other comics and trash and
Yeah.
other comics, and I'm a comic. Why don't you
He's
ask
gotta
them what
go.
director's a hack? Why don't you go after that?
No,
Say,
Oh, my
it's,
God.
It's too
Why you do
involved
that
for
to
now.
do that
It's
in
too
the
involved for
They
now.
wanted to throw me under the.
No, you can't do
He
that.
took 2 characters from Oz and put them on Lost. Okay, right there.
There you go.
Fucking
Exactly.
clever.
That was good.
Okay, do you know who the 2 characters were? No.
Yeah, out of BC.
Oh God.
Wow.
And Michael.
And Michael, yeah.
Wow, very good. JJ, we're all going to watch Revolution Monday nights at 10 p.m. on NBC. This is
Yes,
going to be
very
a good
cool.
one.
Oh, thanks, you guys.
JJ
Absolutely.
Abrams back to television. television. Very
Thanks
nice.
very much.
We'll take a quick break and we'll finish up next.
You know what? I think I'm going to run too.
Oh, shut up.
You have nowhere to go. Don't make believe you have somewhere to go. J.J. Abrams, everyone.
Wait here an hour. I might be back with 19.
A lot going on.
Yes, yes.
Claudio Delis. His Twitter name is brutal. Claudio Delis.
Oh, 17.
He writes, what the fuck is going on over there? Online feed is fucked up, and Anthony just got cut off during a live read.
No.
Fucking Sal blew it again.
Yes, Sal fucked up.
And then he gave the look like, what happened to the machine in here? It just went to commercial while Ant was talking. What happened, Sal?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, why would we have Sal on mic? Knowing we were going to do this.
I know. Where's Sal?
Now Sal's coming in this way. And Rich Voss
Sal.
is here. And Ant's panicking about the stock market.
So sorry, I completely fucked up.
18,201.
What?
$18,201 now. I'm up on the day if I punch out right now.
Is it one click?
It's a couple of clicks.
You could get
Couple
it to
clicks.
20. 20.
Ant's got
Should I let it ride?
20.
Ant's got some Apple shit going on, and
Apple options.
and if he taps out right now, you make 18,000
on the day.
Wow.
18,951 we're up to now. Come on, where's 19? 19,201.
Seriously?
It's climbing like a motherfucker.
Holy
shit, this is crazy. I should punch out right now.
25.
What am I doing?
25.
What am I doing? Why am I doing this?
Well, if you're at 19, you got to go 20.
20,451.
25.
$20,000.
25.
Oh my God.
All you have to do is tap out.
I just got to tap out.
You can't.
25.
25.
What do you do? What do you do? You know, at the very least, we got about 10 minutes left in the show today, unless we go late, whatever.
Yeah.
You got to at least go to 10 without doing anything.
20,701.
You got to go to 10 at least.
Fuck, man. That's
What's wrong?
This is crazy.
there's so much money.
And now Voss is having an anxiety attack.
Oh, it's down to 18,951
it's
now.
going to drop. It's
It
going to
went down.
plummet.
Because
Hold
you're
on.
talking about.
Hold on.
Don't talk about it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know
Who's
the
this
rules. When you talk about a stock, it goes down.
17,951.
Why is
I
this-
just lost a couple $1,000.
Don't talk about it. When you talk about the stock, it always fucks up.
Get
Don't
rid
say
of it
anything.
and get rid of this creepy guy standing next to
It's
me.
a mush.
What is this?
Sal
Let me see your
fucked up
tattoo.
All right, I'm just going to leave
on
it.
his tiny little arms.
What is that?
Mandela.
He likes his grandma. No,
That's what Nelson
No. Hold
Mandela-
on, I got it. He likes his grandma so much he decided to get her doily fucking tattooed on his arm.
Doily
That's
Can
a
I-
doily, right?
Can I handle this?
That wasn't funny. I thought it was funny.
That was all right.
kind of funny.
It was.
no?
I want to put my drink
Was
on
it the delivery?
No, I want to put my drink on it.
What did I go wrong there? As a stand-up comic, Rich, what did the timing was bad. What did I do wrong?
You
His
talk.
tattoo looks like it looks like a doily. No,
It does.
But how do I make it funny?
How do you make it funny?
Don't answer, please.
What is that?
It's a Mandela.
What do you mean?
A Mandela.
It was in prison for 25 years.
Kenny actually made that joke once.
Okay, good. So I didn't
funnier
hear
when
it.
he said it.
First of all, you fucking fake hipster. I didn't hear the fucking joke. Now
Now,
tell
do
me
you
what
realize
it
what you
stands
just did
for.
to yourself? You're
Okay.
done.
I really like Voss. That's,
I don't give a fuck if you like me. You're not my target audience. Go down to the Lower East Side and sit there and go, oh, that's fucking brilliant. Now, what does it stand for?
Maybe someone should cut your mic off in the middle of talking.
I know.
How about
I
that?
really apologize about
Why don't you pay attention?
I'm a fan of Voss. Who give you pandering cocksucker? What does that stand for? Hold on, I'm getting a call.
Why?
Bonnie's calling.
And why don't you pay attention?
No, I thought Ant was hitting
Hello?
his cut mic button, and I thought.
Meaning you weren't paying attention. Hence my question.
Right.
No.
Right. Well, no, I was. Yeah. Was
Why
not
not
paying
listen to the live read?
Sam,
Yeah.
can you explain to me why the guys that sit in that room don't feel like paying attention?
I don't know.
It's not good for our egos knowing the guy at the fucking nerve center doesn't want to listen to the show.
Can I tell you
And
something?
we now have two guys that feel that way.
You guys are sitting here doing a show.
Are we that bad now? Don't answer that
talk.
question.
There's a room next door that is literally the direct feed of your show as you speak is going into that room. And those guys couldn't be less interested in what you're talking
I
about.
know.
It's got to be terrible for you guys to do a show under those
Are
conditions.
you an intern or are paid?
Well, that's up for debate still.
Especially after that one.
Yeah.
I think that E-Rock, since that's his room, has got to whip that room into shape. Because Sal obviously learned somewhere that you don't need to pay attention to the show when you're behind the board.
No, I always pay attention except for that one time.
Are you
Which
straight or
was-
gay? Are you straight or gay?
I'm straight.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Come out of the closet. It'll make everybody here more comfortable.
Put it.
Yeah,
Are you ready?
just be for real.
I'm
Be
not.
for
I'm
real.
not, I'm not coming out of the closet because I'm not gay.
Be who you are.
I am who I am.
Were you at Occupy Wall Street?
No.
Oh, you weren't?
No, why would I be there?
His parents have a lot of money.
They have a lot
like
of money.
them.
Are they
His
loaded?
parents are part of the 1%. Why would
they are?
he wouldn't want to go down?
Oh, so this is like a thesis project for him. Oh, and let's study the lower form of radio.
Were you raised in an environment without consequences, and so you feel like, well, I don't really need to pay attention. I can kind of go in half-assed. There's not really anything to
Don't
stop
you
me.
think you should wait about 20 minutes before you start asking questions when it's your fucking show?
Bravo.
It's their show.
Bravo.
Who the fuck do you think you
Thank
are?
you, Rich. I
All
knew
of a
we were on the
sudden,
same page
you're
today, me and
fucking-
Voss.
You're
You're right.
fucking jumping
Thank you,
in like
Rich.
it's the Opie Anthony and fucking Bird Nest Hair Show. Go fuck yourself. These are the fucking main players,
These.
okay?
These guys.
Them, me, and then J.J. Abrams.
JJ was fun, wasn't he?
I like that guy.
Is a fucking power broker.
Oh, man,
and
if
he
he
was just
would-
hanging us like with hanging.
If he would have saw my
hanging
movie,
with us, like
I'm telling you, he's
enough
gonna,
about the movie.
He's
And
going to Google me.
Did my
Yeah.
strategy work? You not talking about the stock?
Hold on.
Because I know every time you talk about the stock, bad things happen to it.
No, it's good.
Because you didn't talk about it again. See?
Well, good. If that bad things happen, then start talking about Babiglia.
What's wrong with
He's got that sleep movie. You know he blew us off.
Do you want me to tell you?
He
about,
did?
No way.
He kind of blew us off.
Want me? Why? I'll tell you how
He
I
kind of blew
figured.
us off. You want to do Howard before us or something like that?
I'll tell you what his
Rolling? Rolling?
You ain't lying.
I punched out.
At what?
Panicked?
I
What's
panicked.
wrong with
At
you?
how much?
You didn't make 20 though.
I made 18,500.
Not bad. Not bad for a guy that doesn't need it.
In one day?
Why don't you donate half
Yeah.
of it? Why don't you
But
donate
I was in
half?
the shitter fucking $5,000 yesterday, and I was in the shitter 15,000 2 days ago.
Let me ask you this.
So
Amazing.
fuck
You
that.
could just
Let
play
me ask you
games for
this.
thousands of dollars.
Now that
I
you
do.
Now that you tapped out,
Yeah.
where would you be if you didn't tap out?
Let's take a look at Apple and see what it
All
does.
right.
Let's see if it goes up C or down Z.
Let me ask you this.
I'll get back in.
You
Don't
could get back
fucking
in?
tempt me. I should buy put options right the fuck now.
Hey, let
and
me-
bank that shit's gonna tank.
Let me ask you this: all the money you gambled in life, where would you be if you didn't? I'll tell you, you would be in a better place.
All right, Rich.
You
it's
tell
not about
yourself
you.
that. However, you got to sleep at night, my friend.
Why have you made more or lost more than?
I have no idea.
I think you've made
Over
more.
the years.
I think you've made more.
But doesn't
I
that
don't
mean
know.
you lost probably?
No.
If you say that,
I lost a lot.
No,
I
but
lost
he's
big.
You've had some big hits.
you know
Yeah,
about
I
where,
have.
You know where you're at about.
Yeah, I know.
Up or down?
I probably did pretty good.
Yeah.
I think I did pretty good.
That's pretty fucking good because there's not too many people that
There's
can
not
say
many
that.
guys that could say
No.
that. You're right.
Gambling.
So what does this have to do about Sal fucking up again?
Sal fucked my read up.
I just don't know what kind of discipline we need to enact to make sure that people pay attention in the other room. Whether it's pop quizzes throughout the show to find out if they've been listening the whole time. I don't know.
I misinterpreted something.
Sal, what did we
while I
talk
was
about
watching
on the show today?
What did you talk about on the show today?
Oh, I repeated. You know what that is.
Give a brief overview of what we did on the Opie and Anthony show today.
Well, you had Rich Voss in, and you were talking about
Oh,
how
that's
he
just-
preferred. He
Oh
preferred.
my God!
Surveying the room, and he's repeating questions so he has more time to
Oh
think.
man.
Oh boy.
All right, go ahead.
Here's, by the way, if you want to know, Sal, here's what I was doing. I said, and then I get cut off.
You know what? I got to go with him for cutting you off. That was
Shut up, boss.
fucking very boring.
That's 6 channels at once. Call Dish, get things set up, and the next thing you know, all 4 networks, primetime TV, going to be recorded in your house automatically. You'll just be hanging out, enjoying your favorite shows when you want to watch them. So call Dish at 1-800-WATCH-TV. That number again, 1-800-WATCH-TV-DISH. Let's watch TV. That's how it's supposed to be done.
More importantly, where's your fucking stock at?
Oh.
I need to know.
Let's see. I need to know. Well, if it goes past $695 a share,
Yeah.
then I'm going to go, shit, I should have stayed in.
All right, let me
If it goes under $695 a share, that's $693 right now.
Oh, we're doing
Then I'll
good.
be like, all right, I'm glad I fucking dumped
Thank
it.
you. Hey, you got a
Glad I
sweetener?
dumped it.
Like a sweet and low?
I should, though. I don't know what I should do. Maybe I'll just sit on this for a little while and think it over.
692 right now.
Yeah, 692.
This is the fucking...
There was a big peak, and if you look at Apple during its daily trading, it usually starts out, if it's going to go up, it starts out going up. And
Boss-
then it fucking takes
Boss
it.
made the show by breakfast at the end of the show.
Good one,
I
Rich.
asked for fucking blueberries and bananas.
You got strawberries and
fucking
And
buttery
calm.
oatmeal.
$6.93, yeah.
$6.93.
$6.92.97.
All right, I'm gonna sit on it.
$6.92.89.
$6.92.85.
Look at this. Who
$6.92.81.
puts a fucking slab of butter?
There's bananas.
I hope it.
is that
there's
a banana?
bananas. It's not butter. It's banana. He
Oh, my
thinks there's big, Rich thinks there's big chunks of butter in his oatmeal. They're
Look
banana
at that!
slices.
Look at that yellow thing. You don't think that's butter right
I
there?
don't
No,
know. It
because
looks
we
like
can
a
still
banana.
see. We're not as old as you.
Oh wow, is that butter?
Yeah, it's fucking
Crazy.
Wait, is it really butter?
God damn, that's a fucking.
God, why would you put
a bypass on a
making a
fucking.
mess.
Is that really
I'm not making
butter?
it- Yes, it's
In
Probably
oatmeal?
banana
Wow.
juice.
yeah, it's
crazy.
fucking
It's probably
Banana
Banana
juice.
juice. Hey, throw it on your back.
All right, Sal.
Yes.
Incompetent.
Sal, can I see your cock?
Oh wow.
Sal.
No.
What did we do on the show today? Run down the list.
Well,
Quick.
you talking about your allergies earlier on?
Not really.
Not really? Okay.
In passing, yes.
Voss was.
In passing, yes. Maybe 30 seconds.
What we start the show with? The main
Yeah,
topic.
I
is-
always struggle trying to remember the first segment. I really do. I can't remember it.
How do you struggle? Why?
I'm just a zombie in the morning that early, so. But I remember
You
Voss
can't
was
handle
talking-
getting up early.
Why, your parents didn't start writing you checks till 11 a.m.?
You got a guy.
Are you a fan of this show?
You got a
I
guy
need to
work,
know.
by the way, you got a guy working for your show who's brand new,
Yeah.
who for the first hour you're on the air, your staff member is a zombie.
Is struggling to.
And you guys are putting a
is
show
struggling
on.
to remember what we do. When the other guys are listening, and they're like, "Oh, wait, okay, let me get this for them because they said this."
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I'm gonna start
There's a this
making
and
a
that.
list just like you.
What
Keeping
else happened?
My own log.
Shouldn't
Voss
even
was
make a list.
Check it twice.
Boss, what?
Voss was talking about how he preferred the side of a male penis. He said to a vagina.
Not the side of it, the whole thing.
The side of
What's
it.
the difference between a penis and a male penis?
Especially the side of a male penis.
Right. What else?
You guys had J.J. Abrams in studio.
Oh.
My
God.
God, hates our show. Why?
This is like
Why
when
do we
people
do this to ourselves time and time again.
What did you learn? And they call up with what happened in the last 20 minutes of the show.
Right. You're not full.
All right, we had J.J. Abrams. Good. What else? What were the highlights of the show? What were the bullet points?
My favorite thing today was definitely when Colin Quinn called in.
Oh, well.
By the way, this coming from the phone screener.
Right.
What part of the Colin Quinn interview was your favorite part?
Well, when you guys were addressing the fact that Voss was calling out each like individual comic, like he was calling out to Rosa.
And he saw E-Rock pulling the clips because he's in the room with him.
And Sam, I was marking it in Pro Tools before
This
Eric
is
was
all
pulling
stuff he could have known about
Exactly.
because he was in that room.
Well, yeah, because I'm listening to the show and I'm in that room.
Oh, but you're not listening because you hit the break while Ann was talking.
Who's your favorite radio show?
This one.
Come on.
Scott and Todd?
No, I don't even listen to that.
Are you a Scott and Todd guy?
Scott and Todd. E-Rock's like, ooh. Todd.
Oh, I'm going to have to start hanging out with Sal more.
Oh, wow.
A man after my own heart.
Yeah.
Be honest. Do you and Eric listen to Elvis Duran in that room in the morning?
No, we don't.
How sad is it that guy's syndicated everywhere for that nonsense?
Do you miss Mark Morano?
Whatever, we're over the Mark Parental thing.
No, not him. Him.
Who?
Him.
I don't think Sam ever worked with Mark.
Can we go home?
Mark
Rich,
was in
thank you,
prison.
man. You were great today.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Now I got to hear later. Why just today? I mean,
Last time-
I'm good all the time, right?
man.
But when you ended the show, you said you were great today, and I just wonder what that actually means.
Okay.
I fucking hate your shirt.
We went over it. You'll never see it again. I promise.
Can I have it?
Can I say something real quick before you do the plugs?
Yeah.
E-Rock has a really good observation about the Sal thing.
Oh.
He said it in my ear.
Good. E-Rock, come on. Let's all be on the same
Say it
page
on
with
the
you
air.
for once.
Okay. Sal doesn't remember that we started the show with his own bit.
Like the one good idea he's had since he's been here is that it was his idea to do the 914 stuff.
His idea, but he did not.
He didn't remember that.
Remember it. He did not record it. He wasn't involved in the production in any way, right?
No.
The creative was not his. No.
He just said we should do September 14th.
And he didn't remember that we played it 3 times.
Oh my God.
Now we're going to play it 4.
Oh my.
Because after today, we can't really play it, so
And people haven't heard it,
we
but
might as well burn it out today.
we played on the after show a bunch of times.
Rich, what's the big plug? Because we do have to go.
All right. Saturday, Mohegan Sun. Friday, go to treehousecomedy.com. Next weekend, Governors.
Wait, do you want them to go to the website or the club?
Go to either website. Treehouse. No, I mean Saturday. I know it's Mohegan Sun. I'm not sure where tonight in Connecticut. So go to treehousecomedy.com.
Why? They own all these different places? or
Yeah, I'm
something?
doing 2 places. TreehouseComedy.com books like 7 or 8 rooms. So I'm doing Mohegan Sun tomorrow, and I'm doing a place tonight. Next week I'll
But
be
you
at
don't know what
Governor's.
the place is tonight? I just thought it was the Treehouse.
That's the name of the company. It's
Oh
at,
my God, you're the worst plugger. Why were you even here?
What?
It was
Well,
a waste
I'm
of
just
time for
saying.
you.
First of all, I'm saying
I swear to God, you've been here 4 hours, and I do try to listen more than Sal.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're playing tonight.
I neither do I. That's
But
what
the
I'm
listeners
saying.
at this point should know.
Do you
All
want
I
to know?
got to do
boss?
is go to Treehouse. Yeah, where am I at tonight?
You're at Lorenzo's in West Haven tonight.
Oh my God, you didn't sell any tickets today.
I did for Mohegan Sun and Governor's next
I
week.
guess, but fuck,
All right.
you didn't even know where you were today.
That's why I said go to TreehouseComedy.com.
But when you were saying all that, I thought it was Tree House is a comedy club.
Well, TreeHouseComedy.com, if they went there, they would have saw where I am tonight.
Okay.
Lorenzo's
And then
in
next
West
week at
Haven.
Governor's, my CD Still Empty Inside, which is up for a Grammy. Please get it.
Is it really?
Yeah.
See, he's waiting for the compliment, and I'm not going to do it.
So Still Empty
694.
Inside.
694. Huh?
Oh, you'd be up.
No, I'd be probably exactly where I dumped out.
All right, go ahead.
After this oatmeal, I'm going to really
Do that read.
Oh Jesus,
So
I
you
can't
got
look at it. I can't just keep looking at the fucking price now.
694.
Crazy.
23.
Oh boy.
695 is a big.
695 is like You know, here's the thing though with the stocks.
694, 35.
You're never gonna buy in at the absolute low and sell at the absolute high. That you're in there. You're just not gonna do it.
Well, I bought McDonald's in 73.
Did you?
I sold in 74.
How much?
Paid $12.
You bought a burger and sold it for Coke.
How much money?
And
would
why
you be
would
worth?
this?
Oh.
Why won't this thing hit 695?
It will.
No, but
It
it's
will.
like teasing and then it drops back down.
It's a resistance point.
It
they
is,
call
right?
It's hitting some resistance.
694,
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
But if it goes past the resistance point, then
It could climb
start
pretty
climbing,
high.
right?
Once a stock breaks through a point of resistance, it usually takes off to the next resistance.
You know what? When you could have
Everyone's
made
gonna
a
be
lot of
watching the
money.
stock today for instance.
You know what? You could have made a lot of money. Remember years ago when 5 Hour Energy was just in 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
It's on every TV commercial. It's all over the fucking place.
I don't
dude.
know what stock that is.
It's
a publicly traded company. I would assume. Who knows, right?
I don't have any.
I don't
idea.
buy stocks, by the way. I buy stock options. So I don't have to spend $695 for one share of Apple.
Well, then how do you
I
buy-
buy an option
What's that?
for $5 a share
How do you do that?
by buying an option. I buy an option that says, Anthony, for $5, I will give you the option to buy the stock at $695 no matter what the price is. No matter what the price is, if you pay me $5, if you want to, within the next month, I'll allow you to buy that stock at $695. And then let's say the stock goes up to $720.
Then you could buy 1 million shares, right?
Well, I can only buy as many as I have an option to buy.
Oh, okay.
And then I could buy them at $695, even though they're at $720, and then immediately sell them at $720.
Okay, so
that's how I
for,
make
for
my money.
every option for $5 is one time you could buy it.
It depends. Yeah, and it depends on what the price could be. $5, it could be $20, depending on how close to the real price you are, how far away, how much time you want to be able to exercise those
But how do
options.
you lose?
How do you lose? Well,
Because it sounds too good to be true.
Let's say I have the option to buy 100 shares at $695, and it never goes over $680. And the amount of time that I'll have allotted to me
Oh, how long
expires.
do you get?
It all depends. I could get a month. I could get 2 weeks. I could get 6 months if I want. But it costs more to buy one that's 6 months.
Yeah.
It always costs you more to get more.
Yes.
So then if it doesn't go past what they call the strike price, which would be $695, then my shares, my options expire, and I get nothing. So you lose every bit of money. Now you have no shares and no money.
But how
just
much
have
you
nothing.
lose?
You
On 100
lose
shares?
however many shares you bought.
100 shares.
So let's say 100 shares at $5 a share.
That's it?
Well, that's
It
$5
depends how
a
long
share.
he wants the option for.
That's $5 a share, though. It's,
How much were your shares for the Apple?
I bought in at those when it was It was about $5 and something cents a share.
For how long?
So what was your initial investment
It
that
was
you just
until
made?
September 21st.
Hold on. What was your initial investment that you just turned around and made $18,000?
A fuckload of shares, my friend. I bought a lot of contracts.
Oh, I thought you just bought 100 shares.
No, I was just using that as an
really
example.
Gotcha.
No, I bought a lot more than 100.
All right, so there was
options,
absolute
not
risk.
shares, options.
There was a lot of risk.
Well, here's what he did. If he made like 18,000 and it went up, what, $15?
Yeah.
You probably bought like 1,000 fucking shares.
It was a lot. Yeah.
He doesn't want to say for real.
Well, that's
No,
what
it was
it's.
a lot.
I mean, it's basically it's
could do
easy
the
to
math.
figure it
You
out.
could do the math.
All right, let's get out of here.
But it was.
You have to do that or no?
Oh, yeah.
That thing?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Rich Voss.
Thank you for having me.
Pleasure. Well, value for the money. Most companies don't even seem to know what that means.